Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of The Bar. I'm your host, John Kerming, aka Mini. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran. 2311 was my MOS. Yo-yays. I'm a card-carrying member of the E4 Mafia, allegedly. And I'm one of the founding members of the Veteran Revolt Radio, where it's at. We are on Facebook, Rumble, YouTube, Twitter. I don't think we're on Twitch tonight. We're on a few different pages on Facebook. Get on if you don't have a Rumble account, go get one. Rumble's great. Twitter's better than it's ever been in a long time, thanks to Elon Musk. So I enjoy Twitter a lot. Go and get a Twitter account. Search Veteran Revolt Radio. Go to Rumble. Search Veteran Revolt Radio. Follow us. Watch some of the videos. Hit the thumbs up button. It helps us out tremendously. And it gets the more people comment, the more people give the thumbs up, the more people view, the more people share. the more eventually this will hopefully pay for itself, which it has not for a while. So we've been doing this for 7 years, and it's pretty much been coming out of our pockets the entire time. And I don't even want to calculate how much money we spent doing this, but we love doing it. It's my therapy every week. So is the boys. What's the bar? It's a virtual bar, roundtable discussion amongst veterans about everything and nothing. A lot of it is veteran related. A lot of it is not. A lot of it is just us blowing steam, breaking balls, playing stupid games for lots of points and zero fucking prizes. And we do memes and laugh about the world and through memes. But you know, we have some veterans on here who do great stuff. And we just have a lot of fucking fun, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it is just
get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
So I guess I'll get on with it then. Without further ado, my co-hosts tonight are Devil Doc and Comms. Devil Doc is a United States Naval. Jesus, words are hard. United States Naval veteran. He's a Fleet Marine Force corpsman, so hence the name Devil Doc. He's one of my very good friends and the co-host of Sports Church, which gets tomorrow evening at 1900 Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. For those who don't speak military time, shame on you. And we're going to have a great show tomorrow for that. And again, it's on Rumble, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and just about fucking everything in there in between. So, like I said, get on all those social media platforms, give us some love, share us out, especially Twitter. I'm trying to boost the Twitter and YouTube the most. Rumble, you could always use more subscribers on there. But without further ado, Devil Doc, the Fleet Marine Force corpsman, and Comms, the loudest United States Army veteran ever. Welcome to the bar. What's up?
Ow. You just fucking rickrolled me. I haven't even been on for 30 seconds yet.
Well, I wasn't going to do it, but you like probably bruised yourself on the table. Like
I just fucking kicked the fucking wood table.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Oh, it's another fun day. You know, she thinks she's doing good because her Mets won last night's game at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Riding that big 1-game win streak, huh?
Yep. But they're losing right now. So
yeah, that's
never who you sleep next to every night.
I know.
Emotional damage.
Yep.
All right. So what's new, kids?
Nothing. We're wearing
Nothing.
matching shirts tonight.
Yeah.
Like our matching shirts.
For our friend Ripple Time off TikTok. Just keep going.
Okay.
Because hopefully my friend Josh, who's coming on soon, he'll get his Move It Forward shirts out again, and I can get one of those.
Moo.
Moo.
Look at him in the back. He's laughing.
Oh man, yeah. Going back to work last week after a week of vacation, 10 days of vacation.
Did it suck?
Yeah, it did a little bit. It did a little bit, especially Friday, as it was a 10-hour day, and I was by myself running.
How's Chap Ass doing?
He's good. He's good. Yeah, he was gone Friday. Kind of sucks when you have a 4-person department and you actually only have 3 and 2 of them are off, and you're the newest guy. I don't know. I've been there like 7 months now. And they're like, yeah, this is the 3rd time they've done it. Like, yeah, you're going to be by yourself all day Friday. I'm like, these fucking motherfuckers, really? And on top of it, I didn't get any sleep. Edith started teething. Like, she's got 2 teeth popping through. So I guess that's why she was all shitty Thursday night. But, yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep and worked a 10-hour day.
I hear whiskey
like
works
a crazy
wonders.
Frozen waffles.
It did Friday night. It had a fire. Didn't even want to. Asked the wife, hoping she'd say no. And she's like, yeah, sure, why not? I'm like, fuck. I was just going to go to bed. It was like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, I could just go to bed. And then she's like, no, let's have a fire. James and Edie will love it. Edie disturbingly loves fires. It's a little disconcerting, to be honest with you. She we bring her out facing away from it, and you sit her down, and we'll always send, if Michelle's holding her, I'll walk around, and she'll spin her, and she'll see the fire, and she was like, oh. And it's like, oh, God, no, child.
Flickering lights.
She's not a Pirates fan. No, she's a Mets fan. Combs is a Mets fan, and she's gonna be
He was
paid.
a diehard Mets
She's
fan.
gonna be in pain for many, many moons. Many moons.
Yeah.
Many moons.
No, I just that thing that y'all posted in Sports Church about how we're paying like $346 million, and I was like, how the fuck is that possible? I was like, oh, that's right, because we're paying players that haven't even been on the team for over 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called
Better?
what is it? It's average annual contract penalty. So what you do is you sign a guy, for 10 years, and you defer the salary out over a period of time, and it lowers your average annual contracts that you're paying, which keeps you underneath the. But eventually, the house of cards is going to fall down. For the Mets, it's going to fall down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For the Padres, it's going to fall down. Teams who did it smart, like the Braves, who are probably going to be the best team of this decade, are going to be fucking. They're going to be fine because they did it right. They locked everybody up, but a lot of them were sort of team friendly contracts. But anyways, cover all that on sports tomorrow. Yeah, that's Dean.
Dean, he can't bury me.
Well, I mean, he could, but all right.
Dig my way back out and hunt his ass for life.
All right. As tradition dictates, we do every week do a Congressional Medal Honor Citation reading. I'm going to do that before we bring our wonderful, very special guests on. If I can find it from Kyle, there it is. Okay. Yeah, you sent it to me twice actually, which is it confused me.
Well, I know that we were talking in between, so I wanted to make sure you actually had it.
Yeah, I got it. All right. This week's Congressional Medal Honor Citation reading goes Vietnam War. This is for Daniel Dean Bruce, U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam, ranked private first class, conflict era Vietnam War, unit command, headquarters and service company, 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines, 1st Marine Division. Military service branch, U.S. Marine Corps, Medal of Honor action date, March 1st, 1969. Medal of Honor action place, fire support base Tomahawk, Quang Nang Province, Republic of Vietnam. For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty while serving as a mortarman with headquarters and service company, 3rd Battalion, against the enemy. Early in the morning, PFC Bruce was on his watch in his night defensive position at fire support base Tomahawk when he heard movements ahead of him. An enemy explosive charge was thrown towards his position. He reacted instantly, catching the device and shouting to alert his companions. Realizing the dangers to the adjacent position with his 2 occupants, Private First Class Bruce held the device to his body and attempted to carry it from the vicinity of the entrenched Marines. As he moved away, the charge detonated, and he absorbed the full force of the explosion. PFC Bruce's indomitable courage, inspiring valor, and selfless devotion to duty saved the lives of 3 of his fellow Marines and upheld the highest traditions of the Marine Corps in the United States Naval Service. He gallantly gave his life for his country. Yes, he did. You crazy, crazy man. Good on you, though, Marine. Boy, I hope those guys went on to do something crazy, like invent the longer-lasting light bulb or cure cancer. Oh wait, they didn't, but maybe they did some good stuff. Hopefully, they did. They better, because PFC Bruce gave them the opportunity. All right, without further ado, to those who paved the way for us, like Private First Class Daniel Dean Bruce of the Marine Corps, to those who served with us, to the left, to the right, in the blood, the mud, the sweat, and the tears, the boredom, the peacetime, the inspections, the mind, fuck games, and all that comes with it. To those crazy enough to follow in all of our footsteps, to those we lost overseas, and to those we lost at home, to the demons they simply could not outrun. The bar and VRR salute you. Slunch.
Ooh.
Alrighty then.
So we have a gruesome tandem ready to come on.
Yeah. Why don't you go
Josh and his son. Josh is a motivational positivity guy on TikTok. He's also a badass farmer, hardcore University of Tennessee fan. Trying to work on that. Maybe I can get him to be an Aggie a little.
Yeah.
His son is a badass fisherman. For some strange reason, he can catch fucking anything, no matter what. and he pulled this hot blonde out of a boat, and she got married to her. So, congrats to that.
Hey,
I
Congrats.
think they still run
Right?
last weekend. I think they run a lure business. I don't know. And I think if we butter Gavin up just enough, maybe he can do our social media stuff.
hey,
Whoop, whoop. But
What?
he's like,
what up, Carl? Oh, I'm all about the buttering up.
The first one on will be Josh.
Jeremy Daniels is calling for some emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
come on.
I love the emotional damage.
Yeah, everybody loves it. What's going on, Josh? It's been a minute. How you doing, brother?
Fellas and beautiful lady, it is so good to see you guys again.
Right, all right. What's new with what's new with you, man? Anything new you've been working on? Any great things you've been doing with the TikTok and reaching out to people and whatnot?
Well, I do want to first say that I'm honored to be back. So thank you guys for having me back. And the second thing is, I got to experience my son getting married last weekend, and it's not a blonde. She is a
brunette.
black
Like
hair.
she-
Yeah. So but you did get the beautiful part
She's
right.
got a
Kyle. So you're good to
doppelganger
go.
too. That's a cheerleader, right?
You're good to go there. You got the beautiful part right. So I think that she'll overlook that side of things.
Oh,
I
boy.
have probably one of the best daughter-in-laws you could possibly ever have. And then, me and Misty joined our TikToks together. We went over 100,000. So we're growing even more now. And now, believe it or not, we are planning for our wedding. And so that's September the 16th. And Kyle, I need to get your guys' invitation thing sent out to you guys.
Daryl's barrels will be in effect.
Yeah, Daryl he's cooking for us. He came over today to figure out where the setup's going to be at. He's cooking for us, so that's a must. So I haven't really been doing much farming lately because I've been in, and do not say this out loud, okay? So I'm gonna whisper this. I've been in Kentucky a lot. So just we
I
do
heard
not
you.
want.
I saw you were cooking the other night.
Yeah, I was cooking today too. But I don't want a lot of people to know that I'm in Kentucky right now. But that's that. Yeah, let's just. The orange bleeds over to it, so just know that. Okay.
She's wearing orange.
There you go. There you go.
It's not burnt orange, so I'm happy.
Yeah, it's not Texas. There you go.
Hi, baby.
But that youngin' of mine is even bigger UT fan than I am. So, but man, I'm so glad that you guys got him on here. He's growing so much. I mean, he's 21 and he is doing things that grown men can't do in fishing right now. Like I won't take none of his glory, but he's growing so fast right now, and the success right now. It is his second year in BFLs, and he was leading for Angler of the Year up until this last tournament. He dropped down to 7th place, but he's only like 10 points away from first place again. But the next tournament is double points. So, I mean, to have the second year into the semi-pros of fishing and to be that close to Angler of the Year, that's a huge thing for him. So.
Well, without further ado, here's the funny guy that liked to crawl through Josh's truck.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on, dude?
Talks that I saw.
How is everybody?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Married man now.
Shouldn't you be on your honeymoon?
Dumb bastard.
We just got back on Wednesday.
Where'd you go?
We did a small one first. We went to Dollywood and Splash Country and Gatlinburg for the weekend.
Yeah.
And then
Was there last year.
either in the late fall or our anniversary, we're gonna go on a bigger one.
That's
Nice. Where's the bigger one going to be, though?
I don't know yet. We haven't decided. We don't really want to go to the beach because we go to the beach all the time. I think we might go to Rome.
Hey,
You will not regret it.
throw some roses on Caesar's grave for me.
There you go.
There's a little shop right by where they burned his body, and you can buy roses and then throw them on there. And generally speaking, like
Hey,
you do it around his birthday,
no,
it,
ma'am.
you know, it's like
No.
just a mound of
No,
roses.
ma'am.
So
There's nobody out there.
it's, I mean, the Colosseum, I mean, the Parthenon, or the Pantheon. Is it Pantheon? It's Pantheon in Rome. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. A lot of cats. I'll let you know about that. A lot of cats. Yeah, Italians like their cats, man. And then when I
Venice
like
smells
them,
like
I
a
mean,
septic
like you're
tank.
tripping over them. So that, yeah, they'll hop on your table at a cafe and everything. And it's just like, hey, what's up? How about a French fry? Like, cats don't eat French fries. He's like, look, bitch, I want a French fry. This is Italy, all right. This is how I roll, son. Like, yeah, it's beautiful though. Yeah, I would recommend that. Like, you know, a nice little hop skip like around Italy. I mean, I could spend the rest of my life there. To be honest with you, like, I mean, Rome is beautiful.
Go to Ireland.
Tuscany, yeah, Ireland's another good place too. Scotland, I would love to go to Scotland. There's a lot of places there I would like to see. I
Did
want
you
to
guys
go see.
travel a lot in the military? Did you guys go to a lot?
I did, but it was all Asia.
Oh, okay.
So
Got to
everything
go
when I
on
got
leave,
out,
so I tried to hop to different places.
after I got out, I tried to go to a couple different places in Europe just to like, but mostly ended up in the Caribbean because it was close, cheap, and plentiful of electric lettuce. So, so you know, it's
Electric lettuce. I love
cool.
it.
Yeah.
That's a new one for me.
That's
Yeah.
Letterkenny. That's Letterkenny for you.
I love Letterkenny. I'm like in season 9.
I don't know a guy who doesn't, and I find very few women that like it at all.
Listen.
Wait till you watch Sorgy.
When they get on their rant of like finding a word and then they make every name based upon that word, like I love it.
Yeah, I love the shit talking. It's great. The writing in that show, at least, I mean, yeah, I think it's geared to guys, but whatever. You know, chicks got, you know, what's that English show? My wife's into old Victorian English everything.
Downton Abbey.
There you go. Yeah, like they got that. Let us have Letterkenny. Let us have Jay and
don't
Silent
like
Bob. Let us have, you know, and you have that, and we have this, and somewhere we'll find some bridges, you know?
There you go.
I like that other show. What's
Like
that
Outlander. Outlander's a bridge for me and my wife. It's a show
There
on
you go.
Stars. It's
One
set in,
with
set
the
in
Irish
Scotland, England,
Irish boy.
in the colonies.
Pinky Blinders.
Yeah, that's
And it's got a lot of violence, so
She likes
but
Pinky Blinders.
it's got a lot of, you know, it's got the romance and sex and fantasy stuff in it too. So the wife loves
So does
that
Pinky
part.
Blinders.
Mom would love that.
Peaky Blinders is like 90% violence or threat of violence. It's a good show. I love it. Don't get me
So
wrong.
we're finishing up, and Misty had never seen it, but she is so hooked. But we're on the last season right now. But we're in Sons of Anarchy. I've seen it 3 times.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen it 3 times.
You gotta watch
but-
Mayan.
Go to Mayans afterwards.
You
Go
gotta
to
watch
Is
Mayans
the
Mayan.
afterwards.
Mayans any good?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have a friend that's in it.
That's
I'm
cool.
trying to get him to come on the show.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy, great. Let's see other good ones that I did. Game of Thrones was great.
I just hated that everybody died in the Game of Thrones at the very beginning. I was like, what happened?
Yeah. A lot of people die of that shit. A
The
lot of
dragon
people
talked a
die.
lot of shit and got in trouble.
Yeah. Catch it back up on the comments here real quick before we butter up Gavin. Get ready. We're gonna butter your bread. Jeremy Daniel said he's been to 13 different countries. None were nice. Yeah, well, army deployments.
That sounds
I
like.
mean, where do you go? You know, Korea, maybe Okinawa, Germany, England. Germany. A lot of people went to Germany, loved it. Lunchbox is his favorite place. 2 + 2 = 4. Common sense errors. There you go. SAE
I've
original.
been to a hospital in Germany.
Yeah, I bet you have. 101st, 99 to 07. There you go. That was a good time to be in. Just
Yeah.
about beat me. All right. So what do you got going on, Gavin? I mean, the fishing's going great. I mean, that's a semi-pro, so it's not a full-time thing, right?
I'm actually doing it full time at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fishing guides and I also fish tournaments for a living now.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
So
nice.
what's the money involved in this? I mean, are you doing this sponsorship less, or do you have sponsors?
I got a few sponsors. My first big one was Daryl's Barrels.
Okay.
He kind of got me started in it this year. Well, technically last year, but he's the biggest one I have. Sponsors are coming. Sponsors is one of those things where it grows. You kind of start out as like a discount kind of thing,
Yeah.
and then they kind of see what you can do for them, and then they eventually will pay you. Like I picked up a rod sponsorship last year. They sold out of rods. They started doing a new design on their rods. As soon as they got them in, I sold them out within like the first 2 hours of them having them back in stock.
Nice. Nice.
It's a proud dad moment. Hey,
So-
one thing I want to say this because he's not going to brag on himself, but I'm going to. Whenever he started at this rod company, they started him on tier 2. And one of the questions that he called me was like, so what's some of the questions I should ask? And so I was like, I'll tell him some questions. And one of the questions that he asked is like, how many tiers is there? How long does it take to get to the top tier? And so he asked those questions, and they were like, "There's 3 tiers that we have, and it usually takes you within."
It goes 3, 2, 1. By the way,
Yeah,
not 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and so it usually takes you a year to get there. He got there in a month.
I'm now as technically like on staff, so I get rods as costs. So
Wow.
like tier
You're
2
also
is
going where you going with them?
I'm honestly probably here soon going to be designing my own rod.
Nice.
So I'll have a Signature Series rod through them. And then hopefully I can get on. And also they sponsor a professional that's in the elites, which is the highest you can go. And I've actually had dinner with him. And he's also going to be like, I have his phone number and we talk all the time. And so it's kind of gave me the opportunity to get inside of a elites mind to kind of help me through the sponsorships and how to make it from
like
coming.
a mentor, so to speak.
Huh?
Sort of like a mentor, so to speak.
Yeah. And it's awesome too because their mindset's totally different than like local people's fishing mindsets.
Mhm.
And it's honestly kind of what helped me because at the Bassmaster Classic, which is like the Super Bowl of bass fishing, that's where I had dinner with them. And it like ever since then, I don't know if Dad, you realized that after then, it's like my season started skyrocketing because I had a total different mindset after talking to him.
Yeah.
So between Daryl and MMA, they've kind of been the 2 people that's kind of got me in the groove of going up.
And then Wayno's too.
Yeah, Wayno's is a good one. I've had him since high school, actually. When I fished in high school, I got on Wayno's, and he's a big supporter of me. He actually only sponsors 2 people in the fishing community, in the fishing world or whatever, and we've both got wins. Like I've got a win, and the other guy got a win this year. So
Nice.
like he only like sponsors like the top dogs,
The winners.
and I feel happy that I'm part of the top dogs now.
Let me ask you a stupid, obvious, and probably not, I don't know, altogether that easy answer to question. But what makes you a guy who goes out on his boat a couple times a week and hits his spots bass fishing to what you do? What separates the men from the boys?
So my mindset is, I look at it as like any other sport, baseball, like basketball, football, anything. I am very competitive. So when I go out fishing, I'm not just trying to catch a fish. I am trying to catch the biggest fish that lives in that area. It's also I want to learn the science behind it. I want to learn why they're doing this. Like if I catch a fish, the first thing I do is I want to know why I caught that fish. And I think that's a big difference from other people is because they're just like, oh, I caught a fish, and they just keep doing it, and they just caught a fish. I want to know why. I want to know why that fish was there. I want to know why that fish bit. I want to know why I caught him, why they're feeding on this at this moment. So I think that's a big thing, and like just knowing everything because there's a science behind it. There's a 75% of bass fishing is mental. If you get in the wrong mental state, fishing can like destroy you. Like and Dad's seen it. Like literally, if I don't have the right mindset going into a day on the water, I'm screwed. No matter how good I caught him the day before, if my mindset's not there, I'm out of it. So like having a good mental state, knowing when to leave, when to go to a different area, when to switch up your baits, when to change all this stuff. But what I'm saying goes into it. You got to think about the weather, water temperature, time of the year, where they're sitting at in the water column.
What's up, Bill?
What they're feeding on. So there's like a lot of things that go into it instead of just going out there and just hoping I'm catching something.
Gotcha. Never thought about that. Like, I guess I know it does apply to everything. I mean, for baseball, for me, it's all mindset. And if I was having a shitty day, it wasn't happening. Yeah.
And I think baseball helped me because I was a baseball player.
Oh, baseball will help you with everything. It's the most humiliating sport ever.
You could be so athletic, but if you don't know the game of baseball, you ain't going to be good at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like baseball is 95% mental. Like if you do not know the sport, you're not going to be good at baseball. You could be the best athlete there is, but if you don't know it, then you're not going to be good at you're not going to excel in it.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Yes, you catch a buzz too. No science behind bass fishing. You either catch a fish or catch a buzz. There's numerous times that we've caught the buzz instead of the fish.
And another thing, like with me, fishing consumes me. At my honeymoon, my fiance wanted my wife wanted to kill me because 2 days into it, I was like, I feel weird. I haven't talked to any of my fishing buddies. I haven't watched any fishing videos. I haven't been on the water. I feel weird. And like literally as soon as we got home, I called one of my best buddies, Robbie. It's a guy I fished with on the BFLs. And we talked for like 2 hours. It's like I haven't talked to him or seen him in 2 years.
And Manny, I'll say this too right here, and he's leaving out a big part of this that he does. He will pull up Google Maps and Navionics and
map study,
and like he will study the lake. He'll find out where the points come in. He'll find out where the river channel comes in at. He'll find out where there's pockets at. He'll study a map for 2 or 3 days before he even puts the boat on the water because gas is not cheap in any fashion. Oil is not cheap in any form or fashion. So he goes to the places after looking over time, like satellite views of things, and like
it makes my practice more efficient. So when I get there, if I get there and I don't look at any maps, in the back of my mind, I'm be like, I wonder what this side of the lake looks like. I wonder what this side of the lake looks at. Instead of me running to it during the day of practice, I already have a mental of what that looks like. So, for example, if I'm fishing near the dam and I catch one on like a bush, but there's not many bushes down near the dam, but on Google Map, I found a bunch of bushes up in the river. I'm like, okay, I can go up in the river and flip bushes and catch them. Yeah. So doing that helps as well.
I get my research from Pornhub.
Oh my God!
Listen, I like this guy.
Pornhub has helped me in fishing because I don't know about you, but a lot of porn goes into fishing.
Mm-hmm.
That's Dean. We're taking over his house in September for Labor Day.
And there you go. That's my son for you.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
Deserves a drink. I mean, what do you?
We could do a shot for that one for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's funny.
I got to turn on the fan after that.
I was really waiting for him to get hit with something on the side of the head. And I thought his new wife was just gonna like whip a lamp at him or something.
I'm waiting for Misty to pop in at any moment.
Wait a minute. Doesn't your wife have like a doppelganger who's like a cheerleader or something too?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
We went to that game and we made a TikTok and we tagged her in that and she saw it and she met us and we were able to get a picture next to her, but they are spitting images of each other.
Oh my God. You gotta send Kyle that picture so he can send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I want to see this.
So I will say I am sorry to hear about you guys vacating these wins from 2019, 2020, and 2021.
Josh,
I apologize. Not really, but I apologize.
So who's your favorite college team?
I'm an Aggie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm normal Texas.
Yeah. I'm a Badger.
Did you see all that about the Texas? What he said about the real UT?
Yeah.
All right, so we know you're Tennessee for college, right? What about pros? You guys Titan fans?
Oh no.
No. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
to be
No,
honest,
no,
with
no,
you,
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
really
no.
have a favorite college team. I mean,
Lies. All lies.
I don't really have a favorite NFL team because growing up, I was a big Peyton Manning fan, so I just kind of followed him around. Then once he left,
Yes!
after he left, I just said I just vote for whoever beats Tom Brady.
Tom Brady hater, huh?
So now I just play fantasy football and just
Yeah,
cheer for the team that I got the most players on.
dude.
So he's a Jets fan.
Yeah. What about baseball? So you're a baseball guy. You told me you grew up playing baseball. Who's your baseball?
I used to
team?
be a big Yankees fan. But weird thing.
Oh,
Emotional damage.
But actually, what's weird, and Dad can contest to this, me being such a big baseball player, I never really watched baseball. Never really did.
More college baseball.
I watched
than we did
college
anything.
more than anything. College
Yeah.
is just, and I don't know. I'd rather watch people play because they actually want to be there instead of getting. Well, now college is paid to be there, but
everybody wants to
college-
be there, and
Yeah.
now it's and now with NIL, like kids are getting
Yeah.
paid in college.
It's
baseball.
true in college baseball now too.
I agree, it was dumb,
Just
but
like the picture that we lost, just like the picture that we lost from UT, just because he got a bigger NIL.
yeah,
He literally said that he didn't want to leave UT, but he got offered more money.
yep. Absolutely. What about you, Josh? What are your teams?
In baseball, I grew up being a Baltimore Orioles fan. I was
Hey,
I was a Cal Ripken Jr. fan.
yeah.
In NFL, I've always been a Colts fan.
I was a big Colts fan. I did.
Yeah, so and I can't be a Titans fan because we're in the same division. So that therefore you can't be a Titans fan if you're in the same division as the Colts.
I
Sure.
won my first ever money betting when I was like 10 years old because my uncle is a Titans fan and the Colts played the Titans and the Colts beat them. I won my first ever money betting that way.
Nice.
But
Yes, sir.
college, it's always been Tennessee. I mean, because we're just a Tennessee fan. So
Yeah, well, that's where you're at, where you're from, your blood. Yeah, that's. I don't know.
I've never really had an NBA team though, because I've never
Nobody really.
NBA
no.
back in the day.
Oh, it's the best.
Incredible. The Bulls, watching the Bulls and the Pistons, and
The Lakers,
the Lakers.
All I know is I just hate LeBron.
the Celtics. Oh yeah, yeah. It's good to hear somebody young hate LeBron because I hate him too. I cannot stand
He's
him.
not the OG.
Yeah, the
He's not
OG
the
flopper. OG
But man, they used to
flopper.
play defense back
Hey,
then.
baby. Oh
You
yeah.
can't compare them.
No.
Michael
It's like-
Jordan in his prime, and you take LeBron in his prime. Michael Jordan's got him
No.
every day.
Yeah, because they
All
don't
day,
play
every day.
defense.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
don't play
LeBron
defense
and
now.
Also,
You
LeBron
could even
couldn't
put
handle
Dennis
the.
Rodman on LeBron and shut down.
Oh
LeBron.
yes.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Dennis Rodman playing defense against LeBron, or
Oh,
even
it'd be so
Paul
funny.
Barkley?
LeBron couldn't
Yeah.
take the abusive part of it, like
He couldn't take the shit talk.
being rough. Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
I still remember when both teams would fight and there would just be a fragrant foul because you fought and you fought. That's it. Bye.
And
Do
he
you
hit the
remember when
floor
the
after you hit him.
Pacers-
You get the flagrant.
You remember when the
everybody
Pacers and
gets
the
their
Pistons
post-
fought and they went up in the stands there was a huge fight. Like it was.
I was at that basketball game. I had just come back off deployment. I was at that game. I
Yeah.
won tickets.
Nice. All right, boys. I'm gonna be back. I gotta go walk the dog. Don't.
Okay,
don't
enjoy
burn the
your
house
cigarette.
down.
Hey,
Yep, exactly.
Kenny, is like a
Code
code word?
It's
Walk-
code.
Is that
He's going to go walk the
Oh,
dog,
it's code.
allegedly,
Yeah.
but he's
it's
also
code.
going to go take a smoke break.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I'll be back. I'll be back
Fuck is the safe
in
word.
a few minutes.
Cold.
Gavin, you got the whole bottom down.
Yeah, you got the
Yeah,
whole
you got
bottom
the
now.
whole
You're
bottom of
the
the
whole
screen.
bottom row, bro.
Kyle, I'll send you an invitation to the wedding when we get off of here. We're
Okay.
doing it on Facebook. So it's
I'm gonna
Like
show up.
we did.
Bash. I'm gonna be going in sideways with a boat behind me because Dad decided to plan his wedding the day of my biggest tournament this year.
yeah.
Oh shoot!
Where's your biggest tournament at this year?
Old Hickory. This is the one that's going to contest if I'm going to win Angler of the Year or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But luckily, it's only like an hour away.
We found out in
Are you
July.
going to go up pro?
Huh?
If you get an Angler of the Year, are you going to jump up a level or not?
No, Angler of the Year, it's basically going to be a good thing to put on my resume. Because when it comes to sponsors, it's just like a job. You have to fill out a resume and all that kind of stuff. So it's really good for that. And so how it works is you got the regular BFL tournaments, and then you got the super, which the super is what I'm fishing next, which is double points, and it's 2-day. Well, it's 2-day if you make the top 20. If you finish in the top 45 at the end of the year of ranks, you go to regionals. If you finish in the top 10 of regionals, if you finish in the top 6 of regionals, you go to All-American. If you go to All-American and you finish in the top 5, then you move up a level with free of charge. I could move up a level now, but I have to pay my entry fees, which is $1,500 a tournament.
Damn.
So if I do that, I can go up without paying for 1 year. But if that doesn't happen, I'm hopefully going to grab enough sponsors this year to have somebody like help out with entry fees, help out with expenses and stuff like that, so I can jump up, because there's just more money in it. If you bump up to the next division, there's good money in this division, but you literally have to finish in like top 10 to even make good money. Yeah. And if you have somebody paying for your sponsors, like your entry fees for the division up, you're gonna grab a lot more money that way, because you never have to, like, it's not breaking even. So say the lowest you can make is $2,000. If I pay $1,500 and I make $2,000, technically I only made $500.
Yeah.
So if you have somebody paying for your entry fees, then $2,000 basically comes back to me. Yeah. Besides what I spend in gas and hotels or whatever. But
and explain the whole, Gavin, the having the Phoenix boat now. And
yeah, so Phoenix Boats does this thing. It's called I can never say the word contingency. Yeah, contingency program. So the one I won this year, if I had a Phoenix, the one I won $4,700. If I would have had a Phoenix, I would have won $1,400.
No,
14,000. Sorry, 14,000. They give out $10,000 if you win, and then say you don't win. Say you have a Phoenix boat, you don't win, but you're the highest finisher that has a Phoenix boat, you get $2,500.
Okay.
So that's why I got out of the trot and then went into a Phoenix, because there's always extra money in that. And the price of that goes up with the division that you go up in. I had a friend in high school that made a YouTube channel, and his name was Masturbator69.
But Kyle has a TikTok that is a Gavin Cloutier Fishing TikTok. He also has a YouTube page, which is Gavin Cloutier Fishing. On that, he also has a Gavin Cloutier guide service on Facebook, where he does his guide service. Now, he will travel to you depending on the distance, but he does like half-day guides. He does full-day guides. He does Panoptics classes.
I do graph lessons. I do crappie trails. I do.
Hey, come down and teach us how to fish in the saltwater. How about that?
That's a whole new ball game.
you just broke it.
Listen, I know how to fish regular fishing, but this saltwater shit now down here in Florida, I don't know how to do it yet.
I'm right there with you, because that's just.
I broke you, Gavin. I'm sorry.
I thought bass fishing was expensive until I seen how much it is to try to saltwater fish.
Those poles are expensive, right?
Yeah.
I looked at one the other day. I was like, "Oh my god!"
How much was it?
You gotta catch it. Oh, it was almost $3,000 for the one, and I don't even know what the fuck I needed. But I was just looking at it. I was like, "Oh, that one's pretty."
So the rods that I run retail, they're $300, and the reels that I run are like close to $250 to $300 as well.
Yeah.
And how many do you have?
I think with the ones that just came in, the MMA sent me, I think I got close to 36.
36 rods and reels.
He probably
They
has
just
a
locked
fishing rod.
themselves out.
Did somebody just break in on you guys?
I have a garage.
No, it's our
that looks like
security
Our
wood.
security rod for the sliding door.
I have a
He
garage that
probably
looks
has a
like the
fishing
best
room in his
person.
house.
He probably does.
There he is.
I'm back.
He has a whole room with his rods.
How was your dog walk?
It was good until I
was the
got
Austin?
almost downstairs, and my wife said, "Your son." I'm like, "Oh no, not what?"
What's a big deal?
I mean, our son. She goes, "No, your son." I'm like,
It's always your son when it comes to the dad.
yeah, it's It's when we talk to other people, it's our son is doing this and he's doing real great in speech therapy now, and then he does something shitty at home, and she'll text me at work, and your son did this, and I'm like, still our son, still our son. Like I'm not gonna be like your daughter. Ugh.
Well, see, no, you can actually pull that card when she
can I
does
now?
that. No,
Yeah, don't
your daughter, because
don't
it's
bring up
your
kids around
son.
my wife.
Shit.
Love The Wire. Highly recommend checking that out, Josh, if you haven't yet. HBO.
That's funny.
HBO Max.
He's drinking
It's on
Corona.
Max now.
Mm.
No.
Corona?
Mm.
Okay.
It's,
Kyle's drinking Wicked Hazy.
it's
We
summer,
found it
so
finally for him.
normally it's Guinness and this, but it's hot, and I do a lot of fires, and so like I don't want to be outside near a fire drinking Guinness and bourbon. It just seems weird.
Bush
So I
latte.
drank
baby.
I drank Corona and then I drank tequila.
Bush
Mine's
latte.
Basil Hayden today.
There you go. But come like my wife loves the Crown Apple.
He's drinking
Come
Crown Apple.
come like
Dude,
October.
Crown apple and Sprite tastes like caramel apple.
Yeah, that's
It
dangerous.
does. It does. Yes.
Come
It's
late
crazy.
September, October, I'll be back to my Guinness and my bourbon until like May, June.
Well, listen, I'm the same exact way, Minnie. When it comes to fall and winter time, I'm a stout or a what's the other one? Stout or
Porter.
porter. Yes,
There you go,
Like a
yeah.
stout or a porter. I love the coffee and the chocolate and the pumpkin. Like I love those.
What's
kind
your
of
new
flavors.
favorite beer here recently?
Who, mine? The peach bush.
Oh my!
He's going girly.
Emotional damage.
Next, he'll be drinking White Claw. Don't worry about it, Gavin.
No, I can't
no,
do
no,
the
no.
seltzer. I can't do the seltzer.
Lies. All lies.
I'm ashamed because all my friends, they drink twisted teas.
Hey.
I'm ashamed.
Yeah. I don't understand it.
Oh man, God, I haven't. I had that. I went and saw Dead and Company about. That's about a month ago.
Underage.
And
drinking that
they
shit.
had twisted teas there. I'm like, okay, that'll work. And I just pound them. When they first came out, I was bartending in Chicago, and we would literally at the end of the night
I think that's-
have
yeah.
twisted tea chugging contests because there's
They
nothing to it.
are easy to
Yeah. So like, yeah, I got
But, like,
ripped so bad.
for like a beer, like when you're sitting around talking with people, no.
Yeah.
Like I can't drink them because they're sweet. Like they sit on my stomach.
Yeah.
Mad Dog 2020, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the MD doesn't stand for Mad Dog.
What does it stand for?
Oh, I saw this the other day. But it's not Mad Dog. It's
an actual name. It's
yeah.
Miller.
No, his nickname
What
is
does the
man.
MD
Morgan David is the name of the
Morgan
producer.
David. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Manischewitz wine.
Yeah. I remember many of Mad Dog nights and then waking up like this guy.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.
On Gavin's
That
bachelor
was
party.
Dad's on my bachelor party.
Yeah, Gavin's bachelor party. Let me just set the stage for you because I have to give
Well,
myself
first.
a little bit, okay?
Out of the 21 years I've been alive, I've never seen my dad drunk.
Okay.
I've seen him tipsy. See him having a good time. Never seen him drunk.
Okay.
Until.
So let me set the stage, okay? So we all went. They all come down to my place, and we went out on the boat. Well, it's a weekend, a boat full of guys. So we have flashing lights on our boats to pull us over. So I thought, well, if we're gonna pull us over, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not drinking on there. So I'm not drinking at all while they're on the lake. So we stayed on the lake from 10 o'clock until 4:30. I mean, these boys are having a blast. They're having a good time. I'm over here drinking waters left and right because it's hot as hell. So when we get home, I'm like, screw you guys. I'm catching up. So I went straight to the liquor cabinet. Well, I drank the rest of my Yellowstone, which was about that much left in my bottle. And that wasn't enough. So I went straight to the Jack Daniels and I drank the rest of it. And there was about that much of it. And at that particular time, I don't remember anything else. Like it's been about.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Exactly. It was at that moment he knew I screwed up. And like one of his buddies he was going to do a shotgun, and he was like making the shotgun hole, and he made it into a perfect heart. Well, he goes to go get the camera, to get his phone to take a picture of it. Well, I just put my mouth down on it, and I sliced my lip wide open. I got blood dripping all the way down my face. And I just pick it up and start drinking it. And he's like, no, dude, no. Well, after I drank it, I kind of just fell over into the grunt floor and then just rolled over. And Gavin said, what did I say?
So I have video of it, but as soon as I stopped.
Let's see the video.
Sadie,
Might
our
as well
dog
play
is
the
like
video.
licking his face, and he goes to get up, and he goes, "Go team!"
Oh,
This was the
Wow.
I wish he could play the video. Honestly, the video would be
probably
classic.
do it like
There it is
this.
right here. Play the video, Gavin. Watch this.
Wait, I gotta start over.
I'm bleeding. What? I'm spilling it everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst shotgun I've ever seen.
Yeah. That's pretty...
And down he goes. And no more wanky for his pinky.
Like
Yeah.
Sadie. He goes, "I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding."
I was out of it, man. I was out of it.
I love it.
Memories.
There
I mean,
you go.
well, I don't know. I can't remember it. Thank God we have the videos for me to have the memories, but I guess it was.
Here's
it was
the
something
sign.
And that was the night that I had to pull the dad roll, and I was checking on him through the.
Oh, nice.
else. That is the only time that has ever happened. The only time.
Yes, and it was
It
kind of a
might
cool
happen
experience, though.
And in September, Gavin, just so you know. At his bachelor party.
There you go.
His bachelor parties should be fun. If we get to go do it.
Hey, we're just gonna go to a UT game. We're not having a bachelor party.
Make sure it's a worthwhile UT game.
It's the opening game. We're playing a no name team, so it'll be worthwhile.
At least it's not next year where there is no conference anymore. It's just we're playing people.
Yeah.
We might as well just add North Carolina and App State into the SEC and get it over with.
I think Vanderbilt should be out of it.
I do too.
No, we can't because of baseball.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only thing keeping them
It's
in
just like we can say.
There
we
was
can
rumors that they were getting kicked out next year. Like this coming year, they were supposed to.
It was
about
rumored
it.
they wanted to go to the Big Ten.
He said, Jeremy said next safety brief is incoming.
Yes.
No more cutting hearts in the cans. Because this is what happens.
Jesus. All right, boys. Anything else we would go on before we get into some memes and stir some shit up?
No, you may not want to ever have us back on here again, Minnie.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just after watching the video.
Oh, fuck
Oh God, you have no idea.
Hey,
idea how
Gavin,
many
just
of
so
those
you
are floating
know,
around
I
me.
saw your dad really hammered one time on TikTok with me, him, and Steve.
Yeah.
And we got so hammered, we talked about doing a daily Saturday morning TikTok live called Conversations from the Throne, where we were just airing out life's problems while we were on the toilet.
That's the best place to take care of situations.
I can't tell you.
Superman.
Yes, we
The
were
toilet.
also talking about Superman in the toilet. And
I heard about that.
All right. Gavin, I don't know if you got a shot near you're drinking, but it's your toast, man. So, yeah. Everybody get ready. If you're playing the home game, hurry up. But I'm about to take another shot to the face. Giggity.
it's weird. The Canadian's not here.
I know. Maybe he's on, like, maneuvers.
He probably put out another fire.
There, yeah. Well, happens when half your country's on fire.
Or he's on the electric lettuce and passed out at noon.
He
That's
probably
probably both. Yes.
Hey, it's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. woogie.
Oh God. Every time I at a wedding.
That song is not what that's about. It's about a
Oh, it's just the worst.
How do
All
you
right,
know
Gavin.
How do
Let's
you
go.
know?
listen to the lyrics.
Gavin, do the toast.
Toast.
You gotta
Toast.
say something, man.
Oh.
You gotta say something.
What do you
Okay.
say, toast?
I'm not.
Wow.
I might screw this up. If I was a duck and water was beer, I'd swim my way down and drink my way up. But I'm not a duck and water ain't beer, so let's take this shot and let's get fucked up.
All
There we go.
right, I like it. Hell yeah.
That is the most E4 and below cheer I have ever heard.
What
All
shots
right,
you
so
got
I didn't
there?
stay on long enough last time for the memes. So how does this work?
So I just basically
Vinny plays them and we talk shit about
Yeah.
them.
He plays them and we just talk shit.
Here we go.
We got like 85 of them.
yeah,
Holy
we're
shit.
gonna limit those. We gotta start putting a cap on that shit. Kyle sent like 4
We've been
pages. of
saying that
fucking
for a
memes.
year.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous though.
Well, now I
everybody
get
sends
John.
like 20 fucking memes.
I've got Dean, Chris, and John Woodorf sending me memes now.
Yeah, that's where I get some of mine too. I get a lot of mine from the E4 Mafia
And
pages throughout
Disgruntled
Facebook.
Veteran is sending me memes now, so I'm happy.
I hear you have more jobs for me. Do you have the bounty pucks? There's 3 I want because I brought in Cola because it's very personal. The alligator, the predator, and what's his name?
Drago.
The Rocky
Ivan
Balboa.
Drago, yeah.
Yeah.
Finally worked up the courage to pursue the girl of my dreams. Wish me luck.
Chloroform.
Chloroform. Did I ever tell you my younger brother is a sailor in the Navy? No, he's a fucking pirate. Yes, in the Navy. Jesus Christ. Some fucking people, man. Some people. Here's your sign. Oh, war veterans. Oh, well, they flipped this meme up, but writers and actors not getting compensated for their work and likeness. War veterans. First time, huh? Yeah. Yeah. We never got screwed out of anything ever. The VA treats us amazingly. The government has always looked after us. Yeah. Just making sure I get a laser pointed at my forehead. And just like that, I love volleyball.
There we go. I mean, that's the best meme yet so far.
Always.
Does that say
And that's
Rangers?
why I said I'm going to start playing beach volleyball. Right there, that picture.
Our high school had one of the worst volleyball teams ever, but I was always in the stands.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I used to go watch gymnastics too.
Is there an R at the end of Ranger? Is that range or
That's
Ranger?
France.
Oh, France. Never mind.
Yeah.
They don't even say the same thing. I thought that said Ranger.
That was even better.
But hey,
Yeah.
look, the F is gone. So where's the F at?
It's tucked. It's been squished
It's
by
all
her,
up in there.
that big booty that she had to build to play fucking sand volleyball.
Yeah, the F might be right in the middle.
Blues here.
Blues here. Oh shit. Well, not really. Her ceiling is. Let me know when she's on. Shane, 35. Just joined. Seeks hostile women for unfulfilling sex, future divorce, and codependency. Looking for a whiny, crazy lady with misplaced sense of entitlement and lots of expectations. Bonus points if you just finished dating every guy in town, but now want to take it slow with me. I'll be open to an unsatisfying fling, but prefer a long-term soul-crushing descent into booze and pills. There you go. Good for you, Shane.
But he just joined, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, right. I love being an American. I'm ashamed of America. It's an oppressive nation. That commie's lucky we weren't in a helicopter. I love it. When your LMT driver smashes the gas and says, "I loved her, Sergeant."
Oh.
Something bad's about to happen, huh? Oh boy. What happens when you come in an orgy? Do you just sit out and watch like you've been shot at a paintball game and you're waiting for the next round? I don't know. Never been. Good question, though. When you're deployed and your foot accidentally touches the floor of a shared shower unit, sobbing uncontrollably. Yeah. All the diseases you're about. Yeah, they fucking break and come. Oh, man. I got like serious fucking
Is he washing his mouth out with soap?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the worst case of athlete's foot from a fucking field shower in 29 Palms, man. It's just like, dude, we walked in and the water in the like open communal stall was ankle high. So flip-flops didn't really work. You know what I mean? Like it was shit. Welcome to the Marine Corps. I mean, at least we had a shower. You know, I got to take a shower once a week. That's, you know, a win. You can only have one. Choose wisely. Girlfriend can't fire missiles, never protects you, minds if you run with other girls, breaks up with you. Or a Leopard 2 A7 tank can fire missiles, has bulletproof outer shell, doesn't mind if you use other tanks, virtually impossible to break. Last part not true. Tank break all the fucking time. When you're in a room of all ones and someone says, "Sir, oh, look at all those offers." Okay, good.
It's the most butterbar word I've ever heard in my life.
Piss off a drill sergeant in 4 words, or drill instructor, or whatever you call them in the Navy and the Air Force. I don't know. In 4 words?
I gotta pee.
Yeah.
I gotta
pee. Yeah, I gotta pee. What's up, Blue?
What's that for?
What's that for?
What do I do? Where do I go?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that?
Why? Why? Why is a good one. Just say why.
Bro, are you serious? Bro, I just got the best one. Bro, are you serious?
Oh my God. You're so hard. My grandpa burst in the room. You don't know what's hard, Timmy? Me, not now, Grandpa. Grandpa, the war. Yeah, that'd be awkward. Did you beat it while I was gone? Yeah, Bang Bros released a new. What? Oh, you mean the game? Oh, whoops. Sorry. You can't be in violation of a magazine ban if you don't have a magazine. This is true. This is wrong on so many levels.
Oh dear God!
I feel like I need a drum, like to.
I feel like I'm back in middle school.
Oh yeah. You do some. Gotta sneak in the dad jokes when you can. You know? Next time you think of eating a chicken, remember they had a family just like you. This is why I order a family bucket at KFC. No one was left behind. Hell yeah. Oh no! I fucked it up. Oh, whatever.
Ooh, I fucked it.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it back.
One time at band camp.
Yeah. There we go. Hey. Want to end texting and driving? Bring this back. Yay. I miss driving a stick, man. That was like an accomplishment. That was like a rite of passage when I was growing up, learning how to drive, and you had to learn how to drive stick. Yeah. And it's not hard. It's really not. It's just You need a good teacher and a little bit of practice, and
and a big field.
Yeah, well, yeah, or that, or Walmart parking lot.
Walmart parking lot, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my dad taught me.
And then find you an incline somewhere, because if you can't do the incline,
yeah, you gotta be able to
stop
do
on a
that.
hill. You gotta know how to eat.
Just learn. It's just you gotta teach people feel. It's where's that clutch grabbing? Where's it grabbing? And
yes, and every clutch is different. I don't care how many vehicles you drive. Every clutch is different.
Yup. But like, once you get used to it, all you need the clutch for is to basically start and stop. That's it. You can shift without using the clutch. If you know your car, you just got to hit that. The clutch is just there to force it. Really.
Yep.
If you hit the RPM and the range and the gear, you just your hand just flop that shit in there. It's awesome. Kids will never know, unfortunately. Now they all got floppy paddles and automatic transmissions, and it's just
Or trucks that have the turn knobs. Like a car handle.
Yeah.
Like that just takes the truck out of it. Like I need the gear shifter.
Oh, you want to see something funny? You watch me try to back up a fucking trailer.
I could get a trailer in places that you probably couldn't think I could get a trailer in.
It takes it. I could do it. It's been a couple of years, but like when I was doing tree, my boss was trying to teach me how to back up, the trailer, the wood chipper, or whatever, and I may or may not have taken like 3 panels of siding off a house.
That's believable.
Yeah, it's very counterintuitive backing up a trailer. Once you get it, you get it. But
I think I learned how to back a trailer before I actually learned how to drive.
Oh God, that's fucking funny.
Listen,
Gavin takes a trailer to a drive-through.
You know the cookout drive-throughs where there's like 2 of them and they're really, really narrow. I took a boat trailer through one of those.
Oh shit!
Under communication skills, you wrote cryptic and mysterious. Could you elaborate on that? No, I can't. Not since the incident. I like it. The summer's air quality be like bingos in the 1980s. Yeah. It was bad down here. I don't know about anybody else, but like in southeastern Ohio, that's what it looked like outside. Just fucking haze everywhere.
Bad up in northeast Ohio too.
Yeah.
Or northwest. Whatever the fuck is it, right?
Yeah, northwest. Yeah, you're right. I'm southwestern. You're northwestern. When you try to drink like you're still in the Marines. Oh, every Saturday night, and I wake up every Saturday morning looking like this motherfucker.
No more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.
Always need food.
Where's it at?
Greasy ass food too.
Yeah, greasy.
Oh yeah,
greasier the better.
When you
I gave this to my grandma 3 years ago. She thinks it's Jesus in her shrine. Obi-Wan. And just if you're curious, there is a pierogi shop in, I believe, where is it? Is it Krakow, Poland? I believe. That's called Obi-Wan pierogi. Just saying.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I wish I ate you in the womb. Ooh. That's a nice children's book.
Yeah.
That's Gigi's book.
Miscellaneous forms? Wow.
See, that's exactly how I would spell that based upon what school I went to.
Yeah.
That's just not common sense.
Yeah. Well,
I went to a damn good school and I still don't know how to spell half the crap. That's why I do fishing, because there's not a lot of spelling that involves with fishing.
No. True story. Confuse your doctor by putting on rubber gloves at the same time he does. All right.
I think I'm gonna try that.
I'm at that age in my life where that's happening, and it's not fun.
Oh my God, do you feel later that
Minnie, how old are you?
46.
Okay, I'm 43, so I'm getting right on the border.
You're getting close, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm getting right on the border where the back door is going to be an option.
Yes.
And I'm not thrilled about this whatsoever.
Oh my God.
That day
that inspected over years, and y'all act new once you hit 40.
Yeah, but you get free drinks at the bar, so I don't really want to hear it.
Yeah.
You could too if you gave up your butt once in a while.
Hey!
Emotional damage.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I don't always leave my friends behind, but when I do, it's because my friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Oh man, that's so bad. El Arroyo, to whoever stole my glasses, I will find you. I have contacts. Oh my god, that's so bad. A rare photo of Keith Richards holding Betty White. That dude's never gonna die, right?
Never.
What channel can I find good boxing going on?
Good boxing?
Yeah.
I don't know if ESPN has any on tonight at all or not.
No. It was on earlier.
Nah, we're watching like boxing matches that happened like a couple days ago.
Welcome
go to Showtime Boxing.
There you go. Welcome to the Clit Forest Recreation Area. All right.
Bet you can still not find it though.
Ah, some people can't.
Emotional damage.
Is there a map there that I can use?
I heard it doesn't even exist.
I think that's in Brazil, so there's nothing there.
Because with my experience, that bitch always moves.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all try to find with your fingers and your hands, not actually looking. Use your eyes, guys. It's okay to look once in a while.
It's okay to open your eyes. You do not have to close it like you're in the dark.
Sometimes it scares me.
You're not back in the womb.
Farting while pooping. Pooping while farting. Okay.
That is honestly a true statement.
The dangers of marijuana. I ordered this when I was high because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich. It's not. It's a bed and not the 100 for deal ice cream sandwich I wanted.
That looks just like an ice cream sandwich.
Oh my god.
It's like a fat boy.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a good one.
I wish I was the one that done that one.
Ooh, shit.
Honestly.
Fastest man in the world back in 1890. People paid money to see him. That's not even the fastest guy I've seen this evening. I've been home alone all day. Oh, damn. Dear Plexiglass, thank you for protecting me from the cashier who just touched every single item I take home with me. This period in history will be known as the dumb ages.
I never understood why you had to wear your mask into a restaurant and then take it off when you eat. Like COVID knows when you're eating and when you're not.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was our favorite thing. Like when they first started allowing us to go out in Ohio, and we immediately started bolting to restaurants, and I was just like, wow, really, guys, like this is just unbelievable.
Or the people you see that wear them in the cars, like they're gonna get it through the vents.
Yeah.
People here in Florida that wear them outside.
Oh yeah, I saw a guy walking.
What are you doing? Like, fucking, what are you doing? I look at them like they're fucking stupid.
No, my favorites are not the ones walking outside. My favorites are in the car by themselves.
Yes. By themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
in a convertible.
In a convertible the other day.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Fucking convertible. Like, what the fuck is the matter with you? Are you that dumb?
Hey, you're gonna die someday, so just live your life like you're going to. Enjoy it and make something of it, because something's gonna catch. The universe is gonna pull your card one way or another. So just fucking, don't be stupid about it, of course. But come on, live your life, man. Don't live in fear. Fuck. Don't fear the meeper. Beep, 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 beep.
You're gonna have to get some drums to add to the show.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to get an electronic mixing board so that I can hook it up and just hit. I have audio buttons instead of just.
You got to learn the Pornhub drum bit.
Yeah.
So I went on a podcast the other day, and he has like this device thing that he has sounds programmed to a button.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can just push a button and it'll play the sound.
Yeah, he's just got a mixing board that he hooked up the computer, and he just loads sounds into it, and he just hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or whatever it is, and I got that, but it's only video.
So that's really what's tattooed on the back of Jack's Taylor right there.
Sherlock Hunter in the case of the mysterious white powder. Hey, you stole that from me, motherfucker. Yeah.
I got that from John Woodward. Here you go.
There we go.
Let's have
there we
illegal
go.
immigrants hunt down sex offenders for a chance at citizenship. We'll call it aliens versus predators. Dude,
That's Letterkenny right there.
There's some illegals that be very, very well adept at doing that. I assure you.
Yes.
That's Daryl, isn't it? Is that what his name?
Yeah, that's Daryl. Yeah, he's the one who has the super soft birthday party every year.
Yeah, with the unicorn and
yeah, the cupcakes and everything. Yeah. That's
Hey,
fucking
Gary.
great.
oh yeah, always wearing wearing the jumpsuit.
Yeah. Oh man, we just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. You've been recalled from the RRR. The fuck I have. Ain't gonna happen. That's
got a letter.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you remember when the D's Nuts thing first came out?
Oh yeah.
That was like the biggest one ever.
Yep.
We just got a letter. Let's see who it's from. D's Nuts.
Got him. Repressing murder and rage with sugar. Okay.
Yes.
Did you see what the doll said? I'm
okay.
I'm not okay.
Sugar rages.
Try calling the tinnitus helpline. No answer. Just kept ringing. Oh, that's so bad. Mine only gets me. I don't know about you, Kyle, or I believe you have, but mine only gets me like sometimes when I'm laying down on my back in bed, like, and if I just turn, it goes away. But if I lay back flat on my back, it starts.
When do you wear hearing aids? When?
Not now.
When?
They break because you're yelling in my ear.
Oh, they break. Comms overloads them. That's surprising.
Twice.
Your services support of the VA is jealous. Ooh.
You know, honestly, I can't say anything though. Like everybody has these bad experiences with the VA, but the VA up in Ann Arbor and so far Toledo, I haven't really had any issues.
You know, I mean, like here's my bitch with the VA. Like as far as like critical care and like amputee stuff, TBI, and everything they've been able to learn over the last 20 plus years, they're pretty good at that. But for mental health, they're rubbish. Why? Because everybody is. Because it's fucking expensive.
Again, I can't say anything because I haven't been done wrong by the Ann Arbor VA or the Jackson VA when I used to live there, or even Toledo now. So I don't know. I guess it's just different.
Kyle, did you ever go to Mountain Homes in Johnson City? That's where Gavin's at right now. That's where.
For real?
Yeah, that's where he's at.
Where I just left.
He lives there now.
That's where Gavin lives in Jonesboro, close to that area. So he
lives not that far from the VA that helped me out with my cancer.
That shit's beautiful there.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
They have that really nice pond right when you pull in there.
Yeah.
That's where I lived 22 years. And then I moved back to East Tennessee, to Middle Tennessee. So that's when you said the VA, that's one of the most popular ones over there.
They did me so good over there.
That's
I
awesome.
bet they did you so good.
I bet they did. Go back to the soap one for Kyle real quick.
Oh, I've been ready for October.
This is for
last
Blue.
October.
Damn right I have.
Yeah.
Right.
Blue, they're coming out with a new Halloween thing, like Boo Berry, Frankenberry. It's a woman, and it's called Camilla something. It's supposed to taste like caramel apples.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Thought of you when I seen it today. I was like, yes.
Breathtaking fight between two submarines.
That's hilarious.
Absolutely. Antique dolls for sale. Sometimes they move, but Psalm 91 calms them down. Ooh, okay.
Wow.
That's a bit off. That's the face you make when your diaper squirts up your back. Oh. Yeah, that sucks.
Not funny.
Poor Joe.
Hey,
Lesbian.
geriatric jokes are great.
Lesbian problems. Was her finger bigger than mine? No, it's just average. Not as big as yours. Oh, God.
Oh.
Wow.
That's correct, doctor. He claims that the instructions said squeeze toothpaste from bottom. Wow, that's fucking horrible.
I honestly believe there's
Y'all need to
somebody
step
actually
your
did
game up. This kid was a fart for Halloween.
Looks like Pigpen.
Yeah, from yeah.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
You even got the little bugle.
Me wishing my life would get back on track.
Every bit of your change.
Yeah. When the drugs wear off, you realize you're not a space smuggler traveling across the universe with a Wookiee.
No,
It's a dog.
It dog.
Feed the puppy alone.
When you catch him texting other girls, so you show his friends pictures of you pegging him in his assless chairs.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
What is wrong with you people?
You ever wonder, like,
I don't know if I want to wonder.
Who has the
yeah,
time to
you
make
ever
these?
wonder, like, if you're ever in one of these pictures that one of these memes get put on, like,
Thankfully, I haven't made it into one yet. But
Yeah.
I'm sure I will after Labor Day.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I expect I'm not gonna make it through the night. On my best behavior.
Playing darts all over again.
Roast me. Quote your answers. You look like you teach Sharia law at Hogwarts.
Oh my god.
Now I had that one last week.
Two jar.
Also eyes on Misa. Oh man, that's fucking terrible. If sucking dick was an Olympic sport.
Wow.
Oh. You say I'm dirty minded, but how do you understand what I meant? Ooh, good point. Good point. I was dreaming I was at Walmart. I was dreaming I was with 3 women. Was I there? No, you were at Walmart.
That I'm telling you, the drums need to be put in there.
Oh yes, we need to. I need to invest in a fucking mixer for sure.
This is the truth. This is exactly really what happens in gas station Walmart. Right? Gas station.
I don't know what's wrong with people, man. I don't know.
Gas station Walmarts.
Yeah, gas station bathrooms. I'm sorry.
Gas station.
Not at a
Walmarts.
Wawa or a shit.
Yeah. The Breaking Bad remake. We didn't know what we needed. Oh my god.
Beaker.
Beaker and Bunsen Honeydew.
Yep.
That's funny.
For sale, 3-in-1 tornado, earthquake, nuclear bomb shelter. Yeah.
I remember this. I remember this. You get right up underneath that desk, like that desk is going to protect you.
That desk will cover you from anything.
From the tons of debris that are going to fall on top of you.
Which you can pick up with 2 fingers and just kind of flip over.
You know what it was? It's the government doing something to make people feel like there's a measure of safety in this. It was the same thing with COVID. It was the same thing. It was the masks. It was social distancing. Which, social distancing kind of makes a little sense, but it's going to reduce your chances. The mask might a little bit, but every study says they really don't have much of an effect. But that's what the government does. Oh, these people are going to freak out. We got to give them something so they think they're protected. There you go. The fucking
here's an even crazier question. How in the hell did we fit all of our books and our notebooks and shit in that?
I don't know, because I remember taking like most of my stuff home in my bag, and I'm like, how the fuck did I even do that too? Like, I don't know.
You're like me. You didn't carry books because you didn't do schoolwork.
Well, hey, look,
I was an
carried
expert
them.
cheater.
Didn't mean I did it. I was academically ineligible or barely eligible from 7th grade until my start of my junior year. Like you have to have a 2.0 GPA to play sports, and I was always at like a 1.9, 1.8, or just a 2.1. And like I'd always have a coach who was married to one of my teachers or whatever, and like do an extra credit project. I'm like, okay, I'll do an extra, and it bumped me up, and then I could play baseball.
Or you just have teachers like at my high school that if you play sports, they just give you free 100s.
Well, that
on stuff.
Well, but that only extends so far. It only extends to one class. Like that was, my baseball coach was married to my. Unfortunately, was married to my English teacher, who I crushed English. crushed
coach
English,
on my
crushed
English,
history.
my swim coach at my high school, if you failed any of his classes or any classes, you would have to swim extra laps. And one time I failed math and I had to do another 50 laps after school, after practice, and I was already tired. We were going through Hell Week. I was like, I didn't get done until like maybe 8 o'clock at night.
Did your parents have to come pick you up?
What's up?
Did your parents have to come pick you up? He asked.
Oh, no, my parents were like, okay, have fun.
Yeah.
My parents did not quarrel with that. They were like, yep, no. I mean, most of the time I was on the honor roll anyways, but just math was not my forte.
Not me. Not until my junior year. And I'm like, oh my God. I've got to start adulting soon. So maybe I should like go, hit the books and like, I'd have to hit the books. Like, I'm not a dumb guy. I'm not a fucking genius, but I'm not, I just hit the books, did my work, turned in the reports, wrote the papers. In one semester, I'm on the national, honor scholastic society thing. And I got a 3.6, like in a quarter. All I did was just apply myself a little bit and do the work. And it's kind of a joke, actually. Wow, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was.
I took the ACT when I was in high school, and I scored a 24 overall. I had a 30. I had a 30 in math, and I had a 15 in English. I had to go back. I had to take remedial classes to get tested out of English, like taking remedial classes in English. Like I speak it, but I don't know how. I mean, I write an add-on sentence that will go from here to where Kyle's at in Florida. Like that's how far my add-on sentence will go. Yeah, I write exactly the way I talk.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Dang.
Not tonight. I have ketchup. What? Oh,
it's 2 hot dogs.
Yeah, we get it.
Red
it's
wings.
just
Get your red
horrible.
wings.
Nasty.
Wait. Go back, Kyle. I don't get it. I'm just kidding.
Unvaxxed sperm, 3,500 a load. I'll come to you. Oh.
Oh God.
My wife thinks that's gonna be a thing. She's like, "You're donating. People are a lot of money for your sperm." I'm like, "Have you looked at me lately?" Like, okay.
You can get 35 grand for a testicle.
No, I like to keep both of mine as long as I can. Thank you. House for rent, 5 minutes from the beach, 8 seconds if you fall.
Damn. I will not be going down those steps.
I'm just saying
going down them's fine. Who gives a shit about going down them? What's the problem with going down steps? Going up is a fucking bitch. And if there's a big ass house and it's overlooking the thing I don't think that is used very often. Obviously, there's somebody there. You can
If
see
you're able
somebody
to
walking
afford
up.
a big ass house on that hill, you're able to afford like a fucking escalator or something.
Yeah, or a fucking helicopter. Like,
Like, you
I ain't
don't
walking
need
up this
steps.
bitch.
Who needs that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Rage Against the Machine never specified what type of machine they were furious with, but I reckon it was probably a printer.
I bet you it's a phone.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gotta be a phone.
Christ.
Said PC load letter.
Why did you get fired? Me.
That's Gavin's groomsman right there.
Yeah.
That's Gavin's bachelor party.
Those stand-up forklifts are fucking dangerous, man.
It does look like Josh on that.
That's like Josh shotgunning a beer.
Yeah. I tried to get the guys on night shift.
By the way, I shotgun a lot
forklift jousting.
that video. It's just that video. I was, the hole was huge. That's all I can say.
What she said.
I bet the blades are dull.
I was
no
waiting
scissors.
on it. I was waiting.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Moving on. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Annie, are you okay?
Come on.
Annie?
Breaking news. Cookie Monster shot dead by police after 3-hour standoff at local bakery. Big Bird speaks about his friend's addiction. Jesus.
I want to know who comes up with these.
Bored people.
They just sit there and have time
White
to do this.
Vice sex doll that looks exactly like her for her husband when she's not around. Okay, well that doesn't look exactly like her because no traction land, big
Four
traction
times the
land.
size of hers.
Yeah, like Oh, like
And the face is not. No.
He looks like he teaches Sharia law.
he
at
does,
Hogwarts.
doesn't he? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
This segment was brought to you by
moving on.
Derpa Derpa and Derpa Derpa.
Ewoks aren't meant to be left outside. They're indoor pets. Fucking with the dad jokes. Fucking hell. I was born male. I identify as male, but according to Stouffer's lasagna, I'm a family of 4. There you go. Salute. Fucking horrible.
I seen this the other day.
I'm old enough to remember when they did try that in a small town.
I've been seeing this a lot. This is great.
Oh my god.
That's so shitty.
Oh. Raise your hand if you grew up watching this and haven't shot anyone. Well,
I
never mind.
want to shoot some people, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, shot somebody because you had to, or shot somebody just to shoot somebody?
Oh, I've never shot anybody
if
because I
it
just
was
shot
legal,
somebody.
I already know who I would bump off the list.
Ah! Uh-oh. Don't say it out loud, though.
No, I'm not.
You got any more of them White House tours?
Listen, Joe Rogan.
Ooh.
We gonna smoke the biggest rock we ever seen.
We drink too much, smoke too much, spend too recklessly, laugh too little, drive too fast, get too angry, stay up too late, get up too tired, read too little, watch TV too much. We have multiplied our possessions, but reduced our values. We talk too much, love too seldom, hate too often. We learn how to make a living, but not a life. We've added years to life, but not life to years. George Carlin. The GOAT. One of the GOATs, for sure. Definitely on Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
Him, Lenny Bruce, because he started it. Definitely Dave Chappelle. I don't know. Who would be the 4th?
Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Yeah.
Oh my
definitely
God,
Pryor,
Richard
yeah.
Pryor, man, that's a classic.
Yeah. What's all right?
Eddie
So as
Murphy.
you know, Richard Pryor. What's this joke?
Him running down Sunset Boulevard with his ass on fire
When
while
he lit up-
freebasing cocaine
Yep.
with Honey Angel
Yeah.
in 1981.
Ooh, shit.
I've reached the age where happy hour is a nap. Yeah. I had a nap today. I had a good nap today. The wife took she took the boy and what do we call her now? Meltdown Mary, which is Edith's nickname.
Meltdown Mary.
Meltdown Mary. Yeah, well, when she goes, she goes. I trust you. It's a sight to behold. Yeah, they were gone for like 5 hours, and I just chilled out with the dog, watched some Jack Ryan on Amazon Prime, and ate some delicious electric lettuce edibles, and I took a really long nap. It felt great when I woke up.
Well, I've been up since 3:30 with no nap.
Yeah. And how old are you again?
21.
There you go.
Yeah, I had a 3-hour nap. We almost had a 2-hour nap, and then Jason woke me up for pizza. I'm like, nah.
Hey, pizza. They're like, do I have to get up at 8?
No, I had to give him the code because I had the.
Oh, sweet. Gotcha. Charge Arby. Oh,
that came out today, didn't it?
Yeah.
They went and watched that the other day.
This is for Blue.
You wake up in the middle of the night and see this. What do? Breathe a sigh of relief. No, I'm not going after work tomorrow. Oh, fuck that. Homeboy's going down. Like, I have hollow points, 2 magazines full of hollow points for my AR-15. Like, I'm gonna separate that dude's head. Like,
I can't complain
Apparently,
about
all
my
you
job,
need to kill
though.
that motherfucker is a meat grinder.
I really
Yeah.
can't complain about my job. Like Monday, I had an incident. I was the first accident they've had.
oh,
I fell and I landed on my ribs and wrist and hip. So they made me go to the ER to make sure I didn't have any fractures or anything. Luckily, I didn't. But like I had to take the rest of that day off, and then I took the next day off because I was really, really sore. And they were like, "Yeah, we'll happily pay for it." And they did the workman's comp and everything, no arguments.
they drug test
He
you?
was like, "I'm so sorry this happened." Here.
Wow. Did they drug test you?
And no, they didn't.
Wow.
Nope. Didn't drug test me, didn't do anything. So
That's a story. That's a story for later. When I was up in Michigan, I may or may not have not got a little out of control.
Maybe, but now, no, no.
I may have gotten out a little control
Allegedly.
when I was up there. Not many people know Yoda had a last name. It's Lehigo.
Yeah.
Jesus. You know what? All right. Back off the dad jokes. Jesus. Go braless. It will put the wrinkles out of your. It will pull the wrinkles out of your face. What?
Go brawl. Your boobs will.
Braless. Is it braless? Is that a fucking boss? Is it braless? Like, all right, moving on. I'm never eating an edible again. I watched the entire movie on mute and started crying because I thought I was deaf. Yeah. That'll happen.
Hi. How are you?
No, fucking Kyle's not allowed to have edibles anymore because he likes to fucking pet people.
No.
Still
Edibles are the best. Edibles are the best.
The best.
This dude was selling Ernie on 8th in front of your innocent, childish eyes. Oh, okay. Try that in a small town. They did. At one time in my life, I got simultaneously fit my summer and winter wardrobes in this bag. True
I can
story.
fit my entire wardrobe in that bag.
I weighed that motherfucker one time when I was flying back from, went from Pendleton to San Diego to, Milwaukee through Minneapolis because I always flew Northwest at the time. And they weighed that motherfucker one time and it was 83 pounds. And I was like, damn.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much shit I stuffed in there.
Hey, I think
I had to carry mine and another girl's because she was always sick.
One of those
and
girls.
So I always had to carry her shit. So I was just like so angry. Everybody was asking, why are you so bitter?
Well, because this bitch can't pull her weight. That's why.
I got to get up pretty early in the morning, so I think I want to go ahead and jump off. I hate to do that. Right
No worries, guys. No worries, man.
Well, my family has this thing they call decoration at the local graveyard that they do once a year, and so we're doing that tomorrow. So I gotta try to get up pretty early and head out to that. But I'm sure
no worries.
Gavin's been up since 3 o'clock, so I'm sure he's gonna be jumping off here soon too.
My wife's in bed and she's gotta get up early for work. So.
Yeah, up for work. Yeah, no. You're just married, dude. Like, don't don't blow any smoke up my ass. But no, Josh, Gavin, thank you for coming on.
Thanks,
Gavin,
guys.
we'd love to have conversations with you.
Thank you for having me.
We are a directionless unit as far as social media wise. You can help us out that way. That'd be great.
Who knows? We may sponsor you at some point in time.
Yeah, if you can help us out.
And y'all were talking about the social media too earlier. If you need any help with that, holler at me.
Oh, we need help.
We
and then
greatly do.
And then need help. Yeah. And then
I got
more.
you.
All right.
We'll even send you a T-shirt of our favorite hashtag.
Okay.
I still have mine.
It says hashtag. We'll make you a fishing shirt that says hashtag your vagina.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
There you go.
Look, Blue is my best friend. Trevor's my best friend. Which one do you want? I was supposed to ask you when I heard that you didn't know there was a T-shirt with Trevor on it.
Oh,
I was like, how did she not know?
Because I didn't know.
I was talking to Gavin and you started talking to Blue.
All right. All right. We got to get these.
Hey, Cal, she had an edible. So just
she's drinking some strawberry blueberry stuff.
All right. Hey, Josh. Final thoughts, sir.
Listen,
you guys give me final thoughts. Go for it.
I want to say again, it is an honor for me to be on this show with you guys, especially you guys as veterans. We stand behind what you guys did for us. We appreciate what you did for us. We appreciate the ones that are there doing it now, the ones that did it before, the ones that never made it back home. That's special. That's special to us. We actually still care about our country and about you guys. And so to be on a show with you all, it means the world to us. And thank you guys for actually caring enough to have Gav on here, to be able to have him be able to share his story on here. That means a lot to me as well. So that's my toast to you guys. Always happy to be on the show. And I hope to see you guys continue to grow. And I know that Gav will do everything he possibly can do to help you guys with it as well. So you guys have a great rest of the night and a great rest of the weekend. Okay.
You too, Josh. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have a great one.
No worries, brother. You too.
Love you, Josh.
All right, Gavin.
Love you, son.
Love you. See you.
All right. Bye, guys.
See you, boys.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this up. I'm gonna go take a smoke break, and then we'll do some trivia. Maybe, probably too late to get anybody else on. We'll just have to do 1v1v1. Californians be like, look at me, I'm the Texan now. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, they don't bring their bullshit with them. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
This is for Blue.
She gorgeous. Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. Yeah. I don't know who this man is, but I know that his wife was out of town for the weekend. Oh, for sure. Now that's a World War II veteran who I've seen fucking everything. I got this. I'm gonna put my little girl on a fucking bike and go batshit crazy. I got one little fight. My mom got scared. She said, "You can't stop Chris Rock because your wife has no hair." Oh, yeah. Will Smith is a bitch. That's all there is to it.
Huge fucking ears too.
The very rare and elusive humming bear.
I've seen
That's the only thing about moving to like Idaho, like that, because that's my place, right? Is like the wife's gotta get adjusted to, kids gotta get adjusted to, animals gotta get adjusted to, and I gotta buy additional animals. Because fucking bear is fucking.
Well, they have them up in Michigan.
Oh yeah, you got black bears in Michigan all over the
you
place.
You just see them and you just make a bunch of. That's why, like, anytime you're on the trails, you just make a bunch of noise.
Yeah, black bears are a bit of bitches, though.
Move to Tennessee.
No, dude, I've seen black bears in Kentucky where I was elk hunting. Like, I get it. They're not very aggressive unless you are in who the fuck hunts in spring, anyways. Unless you run across a couple of a mom with a couple of cubs, it might be your ass. But you do most of your hunting from late August, bow season starts till mid-November. Like, you don't run into them, and they hear you. They're pretty good. Black bear's pretty good. I'm talking about when you get out west and northwest. Like, them fuckers don't give two fucks about you. My generation had Wonder Woman. Your generation has wonder if it's a woman. Well, we don't wonder. It's not a woman. You can see the bulge right there. That's not a woman and never will be. Sorry.
I'm not going to get into that because, like I said, as much as I believe that, everybody has their rights and whatnot.
Yeah, sure. But,
just not.
If I played a women's softball league, I'd be fucking a gangster. But I don't want to identify myself as a chick because a lot of reasons, but.
Like I said, I believe that everybody has their right to believe who they are and be who they want to be. And
right, but how much, like Dave Chappelle said, how much do I have to participate in your bullshit so you don't fucking hate me or anybody else does? Like, you can believe you're a fucking unicorn. Great. Do I have to address your pronouns as they unicorn, she unicorn, cis unicorn? Like, it's getting too much. It's getting too much. And it's what we do in this country. It's an overcorrection. We oppress some people, just like, and by the way, Americans are not fucking the only people who've done this. I love this whole slavery reparations things we got going on, but like, this happens everywhere. And now, because we treated the gay community as such a kind of leper thing and a shameful thing, horribly wrong for years. Now we're overcorrecting. And now it's like, well, whatever you want to do, you can do because, we were so shit to you now. It's like, no. Move on. Stop. We've overcorrected, and now everything's just going off the rails, and things are going to correct itself back. It's like comms. What is that piano? That Blue probably knows too. What's that thing you use when you play piano?
The metronome.
Yeah.
No, you set it. It's got a little thing. You set it and you flick it, and it goes back.
Oh,
keeps
metronome.
time. Metronome. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what culture is, right? It goes back and forth. And anytime somebody kicks it, it'll swing too far. And I guarantee you, within 5 to 10 years, it's gonna swing way to the other side, and we're gonna overcorrect again. But whatever. Welcome to, the Western world. Welcome to culture, and welcome to white people feeling guilty about, I don't know, fucking everything. No way in heck you can convince me the lady in purple walked all the way from Guatemala. Yeah, probably not. Think she would have shed a few pounds. I'm looking for Mr. Brandon. First name Lesko. Let's go, Brandon. Anyone else? Let's go, Brandon. That's a pretty good one. Breaking news. The Onion on the verge of collapse after not being able to make up shit that is more idiotic than the current reality. True story. It has gotten a little weird lately. Weird.
Oh. I'm sorry.
News channel. A golf ball-sized meteor missed Earth by 26.3 million miles yesterday. The rest of us. Impressive. Very nice. Now let's see Jeffrey Epstein's client list. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
One of the guys
I
at work.
watched that documentary about him, and I'm just like, honestly, I could not feel bad that he's dead. I couldn't feel that his old lady went to jail. I don't feel
I feel bad because he didn't get to talk.
Well, that's the only thing. I'm mad about that. But other than that, I'm like, rotten hell in that little sauna tub, dude.
Sure, but here's the thing. Why don't we have the client list? Why?
Nobody wants to get it out there because
no. Everybody.
A lot of people that are on that list or have been fixers of the people on that list don't want it to get out because then
you said everybody though. Let's change your remark to the people who will be damaged by the list don't want it out.
Yep.
Exactly.
And here's where it's pretty crazy and serious because they have enough pull to keep that from happening. That doesn't scare you. You're a retard. You're a retard.
Did you
You're
see the interview with Dave Chappelle and Oprah Winfrey, where he basically called her out for being the Hollywood fixer? Yes. I'm going to send you the video. I watched it today. And you watch this and you'll find out a lot of fucking shit that you never knew.
It's also like that one video that I think Kyle posted where that one dude called out Bill Gates and his whole charity and whatnot.
Yep. Yeah.
I was listen, honestly, nobody can sit there and boo this dude because they know he's right.
Well, Oprah met with that guy in Brazil who had like all of those, he was like a fucking healer or some shit. She did an interview with him, and then they found out after the fact that college that she had in Africa, the women that were running that college were like selling these girls off and shit. And Chappelle called her out on this, like I want to say probably like 15 years ago. And if you could see Oprah's face when like he's like saying how he like stepped out of the spotlight, and she basically said, well, you basically lost your mind. You were going crazy. And he was like, no, not really. And she was like, yeah, but that's what you just said, basically. So Chappelle's been calling her out for many years. I'll have to send you guys the video.
Remember when Chappelle left the Chappelle show?
Yeah.
It's right around the time he left the Chappelle show. He did the Chappelle block party, and then he went to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Africa.
Yeah.
When he went to Africa is when he found out.
All right.
That's terrible. That's just sickening.
Most realistic military movie ever: The Sawyer Soldier, Mary Stripper. Damn, that's old. Still good though, but that's fucking old.
Yeah.
Satan called. He wants his weather back.
Fucking
My family's very religious. I'm a devout Catholic, and my son is a Crystal Methodist. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, whatever stance you take on it, you're Catholic, you have to be against abortion. And there are many Catholic, so-called Catholic politicians who are pro-choice. And like, look, you can't be one. You can't be both. You want to be pro-choice? Fine. Fine. I'll fight you on your ideas, and that's great. And you'll fight me on mine. Hopefully, you probably won't call me a white supremacist Nazi, but you probably will. But you can't be both. You cannot be both. You cannot do it. Remember, nerds, San Diego is not Las Vegas. What happens at Comic-Con will live on the internet forever. Yeah.
I can't wait to go to the next Comic-Con.
Oh my god. There was a chick like this dressed at Gruntfest 3 and she
oh my god.
Oh. She
what
was
was
like
that one that she got dressed up? It was at the first one. She got there and she went in the bikini contest and then kind of got offended that nobody voted.
Oh, I remember the blonde kind of squishy girl.
Yeah, I think it was she hadn't even made it out of boot camp or something.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like, Dan steered her away. Yeah, I actually hung out with her for like 45 minutes, and it was kind of like,
she was dating somebody that I knew at that time, and she was always posting selfies, and I just got to the point where I was like, yeah, I'm done with this bullshit.
Yeah, she was a hoa for sure.
God.
She was. She was all up in my shit, and then Dan just like no, hey, I need you to do something on the live stream. I'm like, okay. I'm all excited, and he's like, I was just trying to get you away from her. I'm like, okay. She's a nightmare.
She was something, that's for sure.
I like coffee, fishing, hunting, and maybe 4 people. I like more than 4 people. Well, I got probably like 12.
Still a good movie.
Oh, great fucking movie. Dude needs to play Chesty.
Yes.
Needs to play Chesty Puller. Hi, my name is Winnie the Pooh, and welcome to Jackass. Nice. It's so hot the crackheads are putting the copper back in the AC unit. The left boycotted a song and made it the #1 hit. The right boycotted a beer and inflicted $30 billion hit to the company. Well, just the right. That's not a fair meme. That was very, Middle America, Central America, not Central America, but center politics wise. And that's where you lose and win. You offend the middle people who really just want to live their lives.
Yep.
They'll lash out.
Be a libertarian like me. Be a libertarian like many.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what's great about being a libertarian? Blue nose.
Oh God.
You get to hate everybody. When your homie invites you over for mini tacos, that is just Jesus. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I don't. Yeah. I mean, like the one on the left is kind of hot, but like it's still like weird. It's like, oh wow, I took my pants down. And your face. I don't know. Like you shouldn't be mouth level with my dick.
You're really gonna sit there and no, I'm gonna let it go. Anyway.
Yeah, you should let it go. I don't know what that is. Upside down bowls. Okay. Oh,
no,
I get
that's the Bulls logo upside down.
It looks like Wally.
And it looks like a robot is molesting a crab.
That's Wally.
It looks like Wally is molesting a crab.
Well, that shit happens. A mate just told me when you turn. All right, so
that was
we just
one before that, yeah.
Hey, what?
When he drinks White Claw and she drinks whiskey.
I
look,
that yesterday.
There's Tom.
Did he rewind that? I didn't see it.
The toy was first made in Japan, released in America, while Oppenheimer was first made in America, released in Japan. Oh, that's bad. If anybody goes to watch this movie, fuck you. Seriously.
I am.
Why?
Are you really going to?
Yeah.
Why?
My daughter wants to go see it.
Well, then let her go.
Barbie.
I was talking about Oppenheimer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was talking about Barbie. No.
No, I'm talking about Barbie too. Fuck, why would you go see that movie? Why?
Why not? I grew up on Barbies.
So, what do you think is going to be the bigger hit?
Oppenheimer.
No, in Japan, Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer.
Oh, I guess I didn't see it.
Because
So is it going to
when he released it, he killed 1.3 million people.
break
Yeah,
So-
that does look like that.
the millions of people it killed, or the millions of people that watched it?
Fuck the millions of people. If millions of people watch Barbie, I really think I'm just gonna fucking call it and move to Idaho. Like, I'm done. Like, fuck you people.
No, you didn't.
I'm done. Like, you just if this movie breaks any records or does anything, like, I'm beginning to hate both these people already. I used to like Ryan Gosling. I thought Margot Robbie was hot.
Oppenheimer.
No, I don't fucking whatever. Moving on. Midwest versus everybody. Wisconsin, Illinois. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
If
Wisconsin.
nobody catches that, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I get it. Fucking Jesus, but yeah. We're a little harder over there in Wisconsin than you are in Illinois. Just say. I'm just saying. Even our mafia is harder than yours in Illinois, or was.
I'm good. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
That's my best friend.
Oh, fuck. Well,
That's
fucking
me and my best friend.
where? Right here? Oh
Look
no.
out when it's broken.
That's everybody I lost on all 6 of my deployments.
Okay,
That's my best friend Travis.
that's Travis Youngblood with the Rambo shirt on. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then
The next picture is
the
them
next
walking down
picture,
the
about 4 hours later, I lost Travis. That's him. That's me in the background. That's me doing what I did.
Gangster, dude. Straight up gangster.
Travis took that picture.
street.
And then that's when I went and saw Travis.
This is Arlington.
Yeah, that's in Arlington.
What block? Do you know?
61.
Okay.
I'll be with her. No, I'm coming too. Guys, I hate to call it, but I'm going to bed too.
Oh, you're gonna call before you trivia? All right, so it's just gonna be me and Kyle again. I see how you are, Blue. No worries. I love you. Thanks for coming on, though, sweetheart. I appreciate it.
Love you.
Hey, I like the haircut.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I thought about getting a pixie.
Oh, I can't see. Hold on.
I really thought about getting a pixie cut at one point, but then I was like, let's just see how I feel this short and then go from there.
That was the first thing I noticed, Blue.
I noticed
you got
it
a
was
haircut.
shorter, but I didn't know she
That's the cutest cutie pie now. I love it.
Hey, there's the double D. What's up, bro?
710. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good.
The dashing and debonair.
You like the haircut?
Yeah, I do actually. Looks really nice.
Yeah, I didn't expect any other answer, anyways. But like,
I
because
thought
her
about-
right hand is free, so
Like I said, I thought about it, but then I was like, no, because I got to be Velma for Halloween. So I was like, I'll just leave the hair as it is right now.
you're gonna be Velma for Halloween.
I'm gonna be Shaggy.
You're gonna be
We're going
Shaggy.
as- we're going as Goth Velma and Shaggy.
All right, who's gonna be Scooby? You gonna get?
We got Ollie.
Oh yeah, Ollie. All right, but Ollie's black.
Yes, Goth Scooby.
Goth Scooby.
Goth Shaggy.
Okay. All right. Whatever. Hey, as long as it works, you guys have fun. I don't really care, right?
He's gonna be a sober Shaggy.
Sober Shaggy. All right, there
Sober
you go.
Shaggy.
All right. All right, Blue. Thank you so much for coming on. I love you always. 710.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Thank you for taking care of my girl. I appreciate it.
Always.
And you guys have a fucking great night.
We'll see you later.
Have a good
All right.
Good night.
Mwah. All right, kids. I'm gonna go take a smoke break. I don't think we can get anybody else on here. We can try, but I don't know. It might be a short show because I don't know if I want to do trivia just with Kyle. That's kind of
Why not? Are you afraid?
I don't know. Yes, absolutely. Terrified, petrified, mortified.
Lies. All lies!
But yeah, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be right back ish. And yeah, we'll keep it going for a little bit, I guess.
Go for it. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm fucking tired.
Hey, you can't all just fucking leave. Don't leave
No.
fucking Colin.
I'm going to the bathroom. She's there.
Who knows who? Who's that now?
That should
Dean?
be John. No, John Woodall.
Oh, with John Woodall.
You just talk, babe.
I'm talking. See, I'm talking. How are you guys? Have you missed my big mouth? I came on just to do fucking trivia, and I don't think we're going to be doing trivia. Everybody's leaving. Dean, I'm ordering the bathing suits for me and Carl, special just for your party. Wait till you see them. They're going to be fucking hysterical. And no, he's not going to be wearing a fucking Speedo. No, he's not. He's wearing board shorts.
Yeah, we're
Ouch. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody wants to talk. They said, fuck all this shit. What? We get bears and moose occasional here. How's your Wicked Hazy?
I love my Wicked Hazy.
What else?
I love you.
We're doing movie trivia. Summer blockbuster movie trivia tonight. I don't know what you just did, but you had something pop up here. It's gone now.
Okay.
No T or Tim tonight, huh?
They said they were coming on.
I guess so. Did we meet any Florida men yet? No, I haven't. Did somebody, John, put meet any Florida men yet? Just the pool guy. He lives right down the street. That's it.
That's fucked up.
He's funny. That's funny.
That's fucked up.
That's the concept. That's fucked up. I don't go anywhere. I'm fucking boring. I go out my back and literally walk off into the pool.
We go to the pool. We go to the store. That's it.
Yep. I don't even have to leave my house to get a tan. Just go right into the pool. I think Dean fell asleep. He's not commenting anymore.
Well, his mom's been over the last few days.
So. Maybe he left.
So why do you want her to meet some Florida men?
Is that John? Who is that?
Yeah, it's John.
No.
It's John Woodall. He's Piggly Wiggly or Food Line. They're not near where we live.
Yeah, we go to
We go to Publix.
there's a Piggly Wiggly not too far from here.
It was a Piggly Wiggly. It's a Publix.
No, there's a Piggly Wiggly over by the Comcast place, Xfinity.
Oh.
There's one over there. But that's it. That's the only one that's close by.
Yeah, it's like 10 miles away.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Food Lions where I used to live in
Yeah.
North Carolina.
There was a lot of Food Lions. There's a lot of Food Lions now down down south, like North Carolina, South Carolina, stuff like that. Not really down this way anymore.
Food Lion and Publix are pretty awesome.
Yeah. Both of the kids are trying to get jobs at Publix.
Yeah.
The younger one, he can't have a job yet.
He went to the bathroom and his fucking phone died.
Who?
Dean.
Good job, Dean. I was talking to you. You weren't here.
They're in Maryland and Delaware too.
Yeah, Food Lion. There's Food Lions in Eastern Pennsylvania too.
Yeah.
Because there's one down.
If you're wondering about the keep it going, it's from my friend on TikTok. He's a positive motivation person. His name is Steve. He goes by Ripple Time. He's a good friend of me and Josh. He's a pretty awesome dude. He's also a realtor.
So, Dean, did you hear that me and Kyle are getting special bathing suits just to come to your house? I did say that.
I'm going to have her face and she's going to have my face.
I was on TV in the garage. We watch it on TV and comment on my phone. Okay.
Smart man.
That is a smart man. We used to do that at the old house.
We used to do that at the old house, yeah.
We got to get it set up here again.
Yeah.
Look at this cracker over here.
What the fuck are you doing over there, Mr. Magoo, with your fucking spoon? Oh.
To the butthole surfers?
No.
To the butt pirates?
No.
The
To the
vagina
butt munchers?
masters? Is that what they're called? The vagina master? He has this group of girls that he talks to, and what was it called? The
butt lickers.
The butt lickers was their group chat name.
You
So
don't have
I
to
think
tell everyone, you know that, right?
I think their group chat now is the vagina masters. He's the only boy.
He's the only
the
dude
group.
in that whole group. I don't drink in the house, so we sit in the garage.
No, look.
That's a smart idea.
Yes.
I like that.
This is the group chat. It's just a wolf emoji.
No.
So you like a hairy pussy
Oh my god.
with fangs?
These kids, I went to a Food Lion when I lived in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Yep, I know where that one is.
You make my brain explode.
That's
You
why
shouldn't.
I'm your mom. I do things like that.
Oh God, can I catch up with the comments a little bit here?
Oh, we were talking about.
We've been catching up on them all.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, no worries.
It's mainly Dean and John Woodorf.
Ah, gotcha. Wonder still what Chris Benoit Balls is, but
He's
That's
been
A hairy pussy is just a python with an afro. Yeah.
basically saving all of his extracurricular activities for Saturdays. So he probably got drunk today and then just passed out. That's what's been happening.
And
to get
he
a
was
beer. I'll be right back. I gotta get
overly-
a beer.
He was probably overly pissed because my Padres beat his Blue Jays all week.
Yeah, well, apparently they're the only people the Padres have beaten all year. But anyways, save that for Sports Church. I'll be right back. I gotta get a beer. Do you guys want to do trivia or you want to call it?
We can do trivia. She pulled up the questions.
All right, I'll be right
to
back.
you.
I'm gonna go get a beer and then I guess we'll do trivia and then call it. Because we're so short. T didn't show up, Taro didn't show up, so might as well just call it early. Yeah, I'll be right back, boys.
So what's new, guys? I mean, you finally get comms back. You've all been asking about my wife, so now that she's here.
So, Dean, I did some crazy shit in the pool today. I tried to do a fucking backflip and forgot I had a spinal cord battery in my back. I thought I was going to fucking die. That's always fun. Trying to show off to the kids, you know? That shit don't.
Was that when I was asleep?
Yeah. I was trying to sit in here. Fuck, it's almost 11 o'clock. Oh, my God.
We should be done by 11:30. So what's new, Dean? How's the pool? We're gonna take a
He
picture
said-
of this and send it to Steve.
Oh, you said, Dean, you said your mom's going to be there, right? Pool's fine. Nobody's been in it.
All right.
Because I got the perfect Sasquatch for on the shirts for you guys, for you three.
Okay.
For you, your mom, and Cindy. Oh. Then I have to make shirts, T-shirts for the, Kremling family.
Yeah.
Shit. Enjoy your day, sir.
Oh, crackles. Well, that's when Josh is getting married in 2 weeks after. We're going to be
You're
there.
toast. Let's do a shot and let's do this shirt and let's get this done.
Let's go, Carl Lundy. Let's go.
I'm tired.
May you be in heaven, or may you be in heaven for 30 minutes before the devil knows you left.
All right. We're doing summer blockbuster movies trivia
Ugh.
of all time.
Of all time.
Yep.
Oh boy. All right.
with it. Yes,
All right. So, what are the dying words of Charles Foster Kane in Citizen Kane?
No idea.
Rosebud.
Okay, that was the toss-up. Well, it's 1v1. Okay. So,
not
question
happy about
2. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Who played Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate?
Oh my god.
No, you know this one. You see her face.
Yeah. Oh god, she's a hottie too back in the day.
Yep.
Oh.
Tom Cruise. Her letters are in alphabetical order. It means her first and her last name are in alphabetical order.
That doesn't help.
The letter of her last name?
No, hold on. Like my screen just completely
I know.
Whatever reason it went on Wi-Fi.
Froze. Justin Bieber.
Yes, it absolutely was Justin Bieber. His aunt something. Fuck.
You're right. First name is that.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Oh.
And Bancroft.
He said it.
No, he didn't say Ann. He
Yes,
just said
did.
the last
he said
name.
Ann, and I said that's the right first name, and then he said Bancroft. So it's 1-1.
Uh-oh.
What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released?
Bambi.
Nope.
Oh, Fantasia.
Nope.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yes.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Okay.
Oh boy, I just right there just stuck it down.
Emotional damage.
For what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy nomination?
Big.
No, Philadelphia.
No, it was big. It was big.
What?
Yeah, it was big.
Lies. Oh, lies!
What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in Elf?
Strawberry.
No.
Peanut butter.
No.
Raspberry.
No.
Move on. We both got it wrong.
Move on.
3-1 still, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
3-1.
Yeah.
You have a toss. Toss up doesn't count. That's
All right,
just
so
who
it's
who
2-1.
goes first.
2-1.
Jesus.
It's
Put
1v1 anyway.
put me
What
down.
shocking Wes Craven horror movie carried the marketing tagline "To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie."
Oh God. How's the house?
Scream.
No. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, no.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's only a movie. It's only a movie.
Last House on the Left.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, that fucking narrowed it down when you take out those two.
Yeah, you kind of fucking steered me in the right direction.
You're welcome.
I thought my first guess was the same thing as you. I'm like, oh no, that's all right. Oh, my next guess, no, that's not right.
Last
All right,
House on the Left.
Yeah.
third guess is right, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. What pop vocal group performs at the wedding in Bridesmaids?
It's not 98 Degrees. It's not Boyz II Men.
Backstreet Boys.
I'll give you a hint. It's a female group.
TLC.
Nope.
In Vogue.
Not TLC, huh?
Not In Vogue.
No. Take it back a little further, fellas.
Salt and Pepper.
Nope.
Oh God.
Pop vocal group. You guys are doing like R&B and like rap.
In Vogue.
No.
All Saints. 3LW. Fucking devil.
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Can we get a hint? So
It's from between the 80s and 90s.
Oh, well,
They're
that
white.
narrows it down. And they're white. Okay. Wilson Phillips.
Yes.
What song was it?
That's just the group that they performed. They were in Bridesmaids. They're the wedding.
Did they perform a song though in the movie?
Someday somebody's gonna make you want to turn around and say,
Hold On.
"Tell that baby."
Yeah, Hold On is a song. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay. What real life, on again, off again, Hollywood power couple starred in the film Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
And that is Elizabeth Taylor and Robert Mitchum? No.
No.
Elizabeth Taylor and oh my God. How do I not know this? Because I love this movie. It's Elizabeth Taylor. It's Elizabeth Taylor. Richard Burton?
Richard Burton.
You know how many times they were married? Like 3?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a oh.
Well, you're the movie buff. Don't look at me.
That's a tumultuous relationship. Oh.
Yeah.
She was gorgeous. Oh, she
gave 2 answers.
Pretty.
He said Elizabeth Taylor. What are you looking at me for?
He gave more than 2 answers.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
I do it to him and he says carry on.
Okay, honey. Okay. All right. I calm down. Let's say what American writer-director starred in several iconic spaghetti westerns?
That'd be Clint
Clint
Eastwood.
Eastwood.
There you go.
Who got it first though? I swear I did, but I know there's a delay, so I'll give it to Kyle just because I'm fucking.
I don't know who got it first.
Well,
We're
then,
tied.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Who played juror number 8 in 12 Angry Men?
Jack Lemmon.
Nope.
Fuck.
Henry Fonda.
Yep.
Fucking suck.
The
They're
head
both
of
in that
what-
movie, though, right? They're both in that movie, though, right?
Yeah, they were.
All right.
Yeah.
Just saying.
The head of what kind of animal is front and center in the infamous scene of The Godfather?
A horse.
Look at Minnie's face. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, I figured the both of you would fucking be screaming that shit real fast.
Fucking horse. The head of the movie studio fucking fell asleep with the head of his horse in the bed.
Okay, ready?
Pretty sure I can hit you from a slider all the way from Florida from here. Just snap it. Just wing it.
Hit me in the head with a slider and I'll fucking knock it out of the park.
What TV
No,
show was Jack Nicholson referencing when he lived Here's Johnny in The Shining?
That show with Johnny Carson.
Yep.
Wow, that was tough.
Minnie wasn't even paying attention.
No, I wasn't. I was practicing my slider. Sorry.
Oh, shit. In what 1976 thriller does Robert De Niro famously say?
Taxi driver.
You didn't get to finish the fucking question.
You didn't have to. You talking to me?
Shit.
What's the name of the anthemic dance near the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
The Time Warp.
Fuck. Let's go here. Okay, the theme from The Third Man, also called the Harry Lime theme, was performed on what instrument? Does anybody know?
Xylophone.
Nope.
Oh God! Can you? What?
The theme from The Third Man, also called the Harry Lime theme, was performed on what instrument?
I don't know. I don't even care to
A
know.
zither.
Great.
Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Marlon Brando could have been contender in what iconic 1954
On the waterfront.
Jesus fucking Christ! Can I finish the goddamn sentence?
Moving on to the end of the show because this is turning into bullshit. Keep going. Whatever.
Who directed Boris Karloff in the classics Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein?
Nobody knows this.
Bela Lugosi.
No.
No, that was a star, you fuck. Nobody knows. Move
James
on.
Whale.
Yeah, exactly. Who?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What Hollywood movie star plays himself in Zombieland?
Bill Murray. I want a goddamn Twinkie.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm good.
He said I'm good.
No. Final thoughts.
One more question.
It was
more.
one. Kyle, you fucking just abolished him because you didn't
Yeah.
let me finish questions. It was lovely seeing you tonight, Minnie.
Oh, you too, sweetheart. You
My
both,
final
for
thoughts
sure.
are: make sure that all your friends are checked on. It is that time of year where we all get out and do our own thing, and sometimes we forget to check on others.
I'm the worst at that shit.
Yeah, me too. So make sure you check on your friends and And the quiet ones are always the ones that need the most checking in on. So I'll say it again. Make sure you check on your friends.
All right, you guys, line up shots. Doc, what you got?
Well, she kind of took a little bit out of what I always said, but if somebody reaches out to you, just listen. Don't offer a fix. The better you are at listening, the better you are. Don't offer a solution. Other than that, what I always do say, if you can live your life with laughter, thought, and emotion, that's a full day. You never know what somebody's going through. I mean, the kindest of words, or just, I'm happy you're here. I'm proud of you. At any point in time of somebody's day means a lot. If you can physically give them a hug, give them a hug. If not, send them a virtual hug.
Carl's not happy.
No, Carl's not happy. My wife picked up my drunken brother-in-law, and hopefully he didn't bring a certain person that I don't want him to hang out with. Because if he does, I may not make sports church tomorrow. Just saying.
Just be careful of what's going on. Know what's going on. I mean, I love you all, and you know what I'm going through. So,
yep.
And I'm very happy that you all are in my life. And I don't talk about it a lot, but those of you that do know, I'm thankful that do know. And just keep doing what you're doing. Make sure every day counts, because
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
We love you.
Sorry, I had to, man.
He's very sore loser when he gets his ass beat in trivia.
Hey.
Whoa!
I mean, he couldn't even answer some of the questions.
Oh, couldn't? Or I just couldn't
He just
get a chance to because you answer them as your wife sitting right next to you read them.
Nope.
Yeah.
I was looking right in the camera. She was sitting.
I know. I'm accusing you of cheating. I'm just saying.
We do not. When me and my wife do this, we do not cheat.
Wife. Can you do it like this, my wife?
We do no.
Oh, okay.
I'm Irish. We do not cheat.
Oh, what the fuck do you mean? Of course we do. At everything.
Not
Everything we cheat. Immigration status. Who we actually are. Like, we shaved our way into every single fucking ethnic group in the world.
When it comes to trivia, I don't cheat.
You can't even be in Africa and be from fucking and not have fucking Irish descent. We fucked our way into everything. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, that is true.
We fucked our way into everything.
I mean, I am 4% sub-Saharan subcontinent.
Yeah, because some Irish fuck went down there on a ship and fucked some lady. That's why we shake our way into everything.
Yeah, no.
It's all good.
Probably
it's all good.
My love of fried chicken and soul food.
There you go. I love me some fucking collard greens too. I'll give you that. But no, man, I'm not salty at all. Like, I lose. If I had a blue and you had tea, we probably. I like it when it's. I don't like 1v1. I like it when it's like 2v2, 3v3.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a group tonight.
Way much better, way more fun, way more advanced. And you're not allowed. This is a new thing. Like, unless you're in control, unless you're in control of the trivia, you can't fucking answer. You gotta do that. And I'll give you this: you were in control for most of the fucking time, so you crushed me. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lose sleep over that shit.
She does not like watching Jeopardy and The Chase with me.
Oh sure. Oh, Michelle liked and hated watching Cash Cab with me. That was our show when we first started dating. Cash Cab, I crushed Cash Cab, crushed that shit.
Yes,
that was great shit. But
Drunk
Cards
Against Humanity we're playing.
Well, yeah, but how do we do that? Blue wants to do that desperately, And I get it, and I would love to do that, but how the fuck do we do that over?
No, but
No. When we're there.
When we're there.
Yeah. All right.
But how do we
That's
get
fine.
Blue to do it so she's just as hammered as we are?
Hello, I'm not
No,
drinking.
She won't drink, dude. She's sober. So
Yeah, neither is my wife. But
no.
if we're playing drunk cards against humanity,
Well, then I take fucking Blue as a sober person on my team, and you take your wife as a sober person on your team.
well, obviously, duh. Because I know your wife's going to want to let loose and have a couple cocktails.
Nah, probably not, to be honest with you. Because she's got the kids. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. My final thoughts are, remember, never take a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I want to thank our special guests, Josh and Gavin, for coming on. Go check them out. If you don't know how to get home, look at the early part of shows. They both have their social media accounts up there. Yeah, never take a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Thank you to my co-hosts, my beautiful, beautiful boys, Blue, Devil Doc, Comms. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. And yeah, it was a good show. And look forward to next week. Look forward to Sports Church. Maybe we can catch that tomorrow night right here on all VRR channels, Facebook, Rumble, Twitter, YouTube. And without further ado, I will let my son sign us out as soon as I can get this. Man, I got so many windows open. It's running fucking super slow. Come on. Slipper or cookie from the special cookie stash. Dude, there's a special cookie stash I have that if she licked the side of the cookie, she'd probably pass out. It's a 200 milligram brownie that's about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So it's a little concentrated. Without further ado, have a good night. God bless. Remember, if you have something, go out and talk to somebody. There's plenty of resources out there. I know we're all built for it, but go for it anyways. And here we go. We are out. I think.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.